How you doing as well? Tsukino, Rikami, Nankayo. How you doing as well? Busy Bee, how you doing as well? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day. Welcome. Don't be shy, do say hi. How's everyone doing? Thank you so much for coming around out to another stream. Today we're going to be playing the DLC, the sequel continuation, more continuation. It's literally the DLC of A Date with Death, which is the continuation of after the final. They basically continue the story, which is cool. I like that. I like the story. And it's more like a slice of life from what I saw. I have not seen it. As you guys know, I don't look into the things that I stream because I want to save my reactions. So, you know. Hey Tess, how you doing as well? Thank you for moderating that YouTube stream as well. Welcome, for sure. But yeah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. We are just getting started. Goth baby girl, yeah, baby girl Goth. You know, getting him pregnant with a soul baby and all that stuff, isn't it? Getting him pregnant, getting male Grim Reaper pregnant with a soul baby. You know, all the good stuff. But yeah, how you doing as well? How am I doing? I'm doing great, Kami. I'm doing great. I have not gone to the gym. I'm not gonna lie. I've been kind of skipping on the gym ever since December. I'm gonna get back. I promise. I keep saying that I will. It's a little bit hard when you spend a lot of time not going to the gym. You're like, oh man, I got so much stuff to do. Especially since, I mean, it's suffering from success a little bit because I've been getting a lot of commissions, which I did ask. I asked in 2024 to get a lot of commissions and contracts because, as you guys know, I want to work double time. In 2025, I want to make sure it's going to be as best a year as possible. At the same time, however, that's a lot of work that I got to get done. And, you know, being self-employed, there's nobody else but me that can do it. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's kind of how it goes. I'm happy. I like my work. I'm very blessed to have a lot of work. So, you know. But yes, welcome. Hey Foxy, how you doing, Tess? Hello. Show me Casper. We're gonna get that cat. We're gonna get Casper boy pregnant. You betcha. Also, I know they have a DLC. I've already turned it off because they have an adult version of the DLC. Hopefully I turned it off properly. I think I did, right? So this should not show up anybody naked, right? Hopefully. Don't ask me why I have that. You know, hopefully it's not going to show up anything. I think. But yeah, what is your snag today? Today I didn't snag. I had lunch. That was the only time that I ate today. I don't usually have breakfast because, you know, I don't really like having breakfast. I prefer to just have a big old lunch. But yeah, that's kind of how it goes. How's everyone doing though? I hope you're having a good day, a good morning, whatever time that is for you. You know, if you're watching this on YouTube, I know we just started. I know it's annoying as well. I don't like asking. It's just because, you know, it helps your favorite streamer out. If you can leave a like, it helps us show up more on the front page, regardless if we're live or not. If you're watching this later or right now, it helps us. So if you can leave it a like, it doesn't cost you anything. Just if you want to support me, you know. I also appreciate gifts and money. I'm just kidding. I do accept them, but you know, I'm not gonna be asking for that. Listen, I know that you know, memes aside, I prefer everyone pitches in a pinky finger than like anybody else dips their like both feet into supporting me, right? If you want to, of course, it's always appreciated. There's Patreon, there's subscriptions, there's donos, there's all that. But I prefer everybody contributes a pinky finger than like asking for anything else. If you want to, there's extra content, there's spicy content, you know, there's support, there's behind the scenes. But you know, that's if you want to go above and beyond. You know what I mean? Hey Orlando, how you doing as well, my friend? Hello Asubi, how you doing as well? Welcome. Guys, speaking of which, I was thinking of doing another stream of Alice Madness Returns, getting back to it since it's been a while since we played it. The only issue that I don't know how I want to proceed is because now I have a PS3, so now I can actually play it on the original hardware, but I also can't really pass my save to the PS3. So I'm like conflicted because I want to play it on the original hardware, but I also, you know, don't want to restart it from scratch and like play it all that. So I'm probably just gonna continue either playing on the the emulator, or I'm gonna be like finding something else. You know what I mean? Gonna play the Ciphoric version myself, though, if you want to. You know, but we're gonna be seeing that as well. Alice Madness Returns, hell yeah. I mean, it has been a while since we played it. It's just because I haven't found any more indie games. There's a lot of indie games that I do want to play that are on my wish list, because I'm waiting for them to be released. There's one that I particularly like that is a personality test that I got super excited for. The problem is that they have not been released yet. They have not been released. So, you know, there's a lot of games that have not been released, and it's just kind of sad. I mean, it is this one right here. Let's see if I can find it. I mean, there's Billy Bust Up as well, which is like a musical kind of thing. You know, there's a lot of like games that there's a lot of games for 2024 that I'm like looking forward to making content of, because I'm just very excited. Inzoi being one of them. We played the demo when it came out of the character creator. I'm very excited for that. It seems like a great game. Billy Bust Up as well seems like a great game as well. This one seems like a really funny one. You basically, it's a hotel that you take care of. It's touch starved as well, you know what I mean? Date Everything also seems like a very good one. The personality one is this one right here, Free Ride, that I want to give it a try. And I don't want to like play the demo because it feels like I need to really experience this one, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's kind of how it goes. You know, about the Chocolate Factory Simulator. I'll just try that one. I haven't seen that one. I saw that Nova posted that. They posted it in the general chat, not the subscriptions. But yeah, a little to the left. I know it's a nice little cozy game. Yeah, that too. No, I have played that, I think. I have played that, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I played that one. You know what I mean? What did I have to yesterday? I missed it. Hey Gabrielle, how you doing as well? Yesterday we played Love in Deep Space. If you want to watch the VOD, it is on YouTube. But yes, yesterday we played Love in Deep Fried. Love in Freak Space, actually. We played Love in Freak Space because, you know, that was very freaky. That was very freaky. That update, the new banner, they really wanted to start off 2025 making sure the Gooner game was gonna farm some money. And you know what? I respect that. You know what I mean? I respect it. You know? Oh yeah, Shepard really show us. I have no clue what is it about. I don't know. Maybe we'll see something. You know what I mean? It's just that for me, itch.io, which used to be the place where I used to search for these kinds of games, has been kind of bad. I have not been able to find a lot of good games. So it's just kind of sad for me because, you know, I do like finding out indie games, especially like Me-Side, for example. I was one of the first, like, top 20 YouTubers that covered this game before it came out, right? I covered in 2023. That's when I played Me-Side, and I'm like happy that the game like really popped off and everybody's talking about it, because I knew that was going to be a good game, because like I said before, we always play these indie games, we always check them out, you know what I mean? Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not, but you know what I mean? Sometimes we're early for the party, and it just makes me happy to have that, you know? Did you get all the endings for Me-Side? Yes. No, but I have seen it on YouTube. It's just like one big ending and then like two smaller endings. But I have seen it, yes. Here's Hollywood Games, that I get in mind, but I don't know if you played it or not. On Discord, if you're on Discord, of course, there is a game suggestions tab, which is a general suggestions tab. The suggestions is for like everything, like music, streams, ASMR ideas, throne gifts, TikToks, comic dubs, you know what I mean, odds, emotes. So you can just choose whichever one, saying like, oh, I want to suggest a stream idea. You can just suggest it on the thing, and then there you go. You have like all the people that have suggested like things for streams, right? You know, pretty much you can see that I've read every single one of them, right? You know what I mean? Like pretty much, you know? For sure. You know what I mean? So yeah, does the character you play on Me-Side escape the game and then the endings? No, they did not. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it. If you want to go, you can watch it. But there is no ending that the character escapes. There's, like, they're all kind of like bad endings, but also kind of not. Aside from the main one is kind of bad ending. You know what I mean? But yes. Well, is Gala's supposed to taste like shit? I've never had one. I mean, it's an acquired taste. It's not really, like, tasty. It's more about the sensation. But, you know, it's also not good. It's, like, kind of tastes bad. You know what I mean? It never really tastes good. It's just more about addiction. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's the bad ending, and then there's the good bad ending. Yes, pretty much that is right. But today we're playing Date with Death. That's what we're doing today. You know, continuing on from where we stopped. Usually I don't do the same game like right next to each other like this, but I just had a really lovely time playing it. I just had a really lovely time playing it. So I'm just kind of happy to do that. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of happy to do that. But yeah. Speaking of which, and I'm gonna keep saying this until everybody knows, if you have any suggestions for games, I know I made a community post, I know I say this on Discord, but if you have any suggestions for games or content that you want to see, it can be a variety stream, it can be a game, an indie game, a Tama game, whatever it is, a gacha game. If you have any, you know, suggestions for streams, like hand cam streams they usually do. It's been a while since we've done a Lego stream, for example, as well. Maybe we can do that. But if you have any suggestions, you're more than welcome to leave them. You know, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave it in the comments, or if you're here on Twitch, you can leave it on Discord. You know, either way, it works for me. But yeah, play League of Legends, I dare you. Why do you want to see me suffer? Why do you want to see me suffer playing League of Legends? I did used to play League of Legends. I got bad influences made me try it in high school, and it's pain. You know what I mean? Here's the video game's called Little Goody Two Shoes. Don't say it in the chat. I will forget it. I am not gonna be able to remember anything. I get like hundreds of messages in the chat. Recommend me in one of these two things. I can read it later. I'm not going to be able to remember. I'm not going to be able to remember right now. As you guys know, my memory's dog shit. But you guys know that. You guys literally see it on stream. There's also this one that I heard a lot about. It's kind of supposed to be inspired by the Nintendo 64. It's called Atlas as well. This one was also kind of on my radar as well, because I seen the developer guy posting on Twitter about it. Just things that I wanted to talk about and check it out. You know what I mean? But yeah. It's the furry platform game. Actually, it might be the next one that we do. It might be the next one that we do, unless I find something else. You know? But yeah. That's kind of how it goes. That's kind of how it goes as well. Well, yeah, let's get it started, shall we? Let's get it started with a date with death, shall we? Let's get it started then. But yeah. I'd like to do an origami or a pet stream again. Origami stream. It's been a while since we've done an origami stream. It has been a while, hasn't it? It has been a while since we've done an origami stream. I could do that, I think. Where is it? In the capture. There you go. Let me a date with death. And 50 straight. There you go. Alrighty. There you go. Let's get it started, shall we? I believe this is how you start with a DLC. You haven't been here before, haven't you? You meet the perfectly ordinary person, you've met somebody who called himself the Green Reaper, and you fell in love. But is that the end of the story? To you, it feels like there's something more left. Are we gonna take the story of the game? Jump to the tutorial? No, let's jump to Beyond the Bat. Yes, we can keep the same character. I believe it's a little bit different, actually. That's not my character. That's not how I put it, I think. Is it? No, I think this might be it, yes. Although I'm a little bit more... Yeah, I'm a little bit more pasty than that, but I'm not too pasty. You know what I mean? Okay. Something like this. This is good. This is fine as well. This is fine as well. This is fine. There you go. Masculine leaning, he, him. Gender male. Doesn't change anything, so. Okay. Big. No, wait. Is it? I don't remember now. What name did I put? I'm gonna put Kindred Spirit. I know that I put like Big Titty Husbando, so. Spirit. You know, I forgot what I put. Oh, is this the Big Titty? Wait, is it? There you go. Big Titty Husbando Extra. There. Nair. Nair? Nair. Is it like this? Nair, right? I don't know if I read it right. English is not my first language anyway. It's whatever. I'm not gonna personalize the room. It's whatever. This is gonna be Nyla. There you go. That is the pet cat. There you go. Big Titty was my username. Right. Yeah, Big Titty was the username, for sure. You're looking from the computer towards the night sky. On another side of your currently closed window, you see something surprising. You're sure it must be imagining it. Oh, we're back here, okay. Now I'm seeing things. While you're still here even after I rub my eyes. Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough to hear it over your calls. It's Casper. That's my real name. Yeah, he has the name of a ghost. Hey, Tsumi. How you doing as well? You know you can water the plant on the bedside of the table for the achievement. Is it now? Well, I tried clicking everything last time that I played and I couldn't find anything. Casper? Hello, sunshine. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. A really cute one. I'm far from a ghost, sunshine. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit you're cute, though? No. I'll admit that you're, quite cute, though. But you should know it to be truthful. Because as you know well, I cannot lie. Ah, am I flustering you? You're blushing now. Just real woman here. A literal sauna. So hot tonight. Yep. Are you trying to avoid my gaze right now? Stop hiding your face. I'm trying to look at you. By the way, mods, can we change the category to A Date with Death on Twitch? I would appreciate that. Hey, Tanadka, how you doing as well? I can't speak Chinese. Is that, no, that's the Chinese, right? I'm sorry I can't speak it. I'm very sorry. Yeah, I see. There you go. There's no need to be shy anyway. You are cute. There's nothing to be shy about. You're staring too much. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. He's a little bit more outgoing. Last time that I did that, he was like such a bottom, just puckering up and being cute. Yes, but then, yes, mortal? Are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. You do? Not much of an inconvenience for me, though, luckily. Why are you even standing there? Sitting. Whatever you're doing there. I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of the window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? But you find that I'm floating. This doesn't make sense. So being a Green Reaper is fine and believable? And you draw the line of floating? Alright, fair point. Hey, Adu. Is it magic? Something like that. It's quite simple. Can you teach me? I love Grim. I have his stuffed animal in my bed. He's such a cutie, though. He's such a cutie. If something went wrong, it would be my fault. And of course, I'll be breaking many rules. Oh, you can't just say you care. Maybe I'm not too fond of cleaning up the floor. Maybe you just want to avoid admitting you kind of care. No levitating lessons for you. Oh, wait. Can people see you? You think I would be so careless? Yes, absolutely. I've cast glamour. Silly me, of course. Obviously, you've cast glamour. Are you invisible then? invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone had eyes but yours. And my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they would simply see a raven. A raven, of course. Why not pick something more cute? Why would I pick something overly cute? Why wouldn't you? I shall keep it in mind for next time. But I do need to know. Yes. Yeah, they changed the dialogue a little bit. They changed the dialogue to the DLC. Okay, it's new stuff. All right. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you come here to claim it? Why so, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. Hey, Mesa, how you doing as well? Lunar Guy, how you doing as well? Thank you so much for the follows, my friends. Welcome. For sure. How's everyone doing? Welcome, new viewers. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. You aren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me hidden. Oh, it's the flowers. Something to give it to you. Here. Yeah, it's the flowers. This is the things. I forgot the name of this flower. I forgot the name of the flower. It's sunflower seed. Yes. Yeah, sunflowers. There you go. Because, sunshine, right? Yeah, she stole from the old lady. You're right. He did steal it from the old lady. Yeah, that's very funny as well. Flowers? You said you liked them, some. You got me flowers. Didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked the ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper. Yes, mortal. This really means a lot to me. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Of course. Is you going? Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me? Promise I'll try and be good. And please do come in. Although I'm greatly pleased by the invitation. Maybe next time, little human. Well, if you change your mind. Wait, oh, okay, so it's the first time that they meet. So it's not the second time. The second time is the one that he comes and he like just puckers up and like pretty much just spreads up for us. You know what I mean? But no, we've rolled back time to the first day. Okay. We'll really have to open it, at least a crack if you want these. All right, let's open the crack. Here you go. You're quite a risk taker, aren't you? Are you telling me I should be scared? I'm simply making an observation. What fun would life be if you weren't taking a few risks? Here you go, sunshine. Yeah. He's rolled back. Dude, the art of this game is so pretty as well. Like, straight up. You know what I mean? The art for this game is, like, actually so pretty. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the glass. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are quite pretty too, now that you mention it. Oh, stop looking at my hands. I know bottoms have a kink on hands. I get it. This is very, very common. I get it. And I'll say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? Hey, yo. I meant that as a joke, but he actually, okay. All right. I mean, confirmed. Really, bottoms tend to have, like, kinks in hands. I think it's like the fetish of like being grabbed in like veiny hands, that kind of stuff. Slender fingers, big hands, veiny hands, that kind of thing. What are you whispering about now? I really must be on my way. I've I've accomplished the thing that I wanted to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls then? Better theirs than ours, wouldn't you say? I guess you're right. No? You can just hand over yours now, if you want. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? 2 days and your soul is mine anyway, since the moment we met. Oh, that's actually... Okay, I need to think about this. Since right now. 2 more days and your soul is mine anyway? I'm gonna say 2 more days. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Yeah, this is more playful. Casper. Sanjay? Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. Hey Casper. I wish we had a few more days together. This one had a little flower. You've only planned to take the day off today, which was lucky really. Because you woke up this morning with something terrible. A cold. Your head hurt and your nose was stuffed and your throat felt like you'd been swallowing gravel. But you hadn't, of course. That would be stupid. You never eat gravel. now that he's talking like this, I think he actually did eat gravel at some point. Why? As a kid, maybe. That was very defensive. It was like, I eaten gravel, which I surely wouldn't. Haha, ha. You decided to stay in bed for the day and rest up. It's midday when you wake up again feeling bored and lonely. What better to do when you're bored and lonely than chat with a guy who wants you dead? Oh? So we're having a call this time for the DLC. Ah. Where's my little reaper? Oh, where is he? Wait. Hey. That's not right. Wait, how do I change my name? Why is my name reverted back to Soul, whatever the fuck that is? No. Let me fix that. That is important for my gameplay. Okay, we don't have that. That is important for my gameplay. I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. Perfect. There you go. Well, now that we met properly. There you go. This is important for my gameplay. I needed to fix this. I don't know if little is correct. I mean, you seem normal sized. I mean, you know, I tend to be big for, you know, most of my partners. You know, above average at least. Above average. Normal sized man is something. Anyway, really, I'm grateful for the flowers. I felt a little stunned yesterday, so I just wanted to make sure you knew. The ads in the corner, I forgot. Do not click this image at 3 a.m. or he will appear in your room. What game is this? I need to know. I'm so curious of the fucking ads of this game. It's so stupid. They keep putting these fucking ads. Don't let anybody ruin your day. It's your day. Ruin yourself. It's stupid fucking ads, man. They put ads in their own games, and if you click them, it shows up as their other games. It's so dumb. I love it. It's quite obvious. I saw your face when I handed them to you. Perhaps you've already forgotten. I may be a bit of an airhead, but I remember at least that much. Oh, getting hiccups. Oh my god, dude. The ads is so good. And I remember your cute face too. When you're feeling shy, your ears were all red. Oh, when you remember my ears, of all things. I have a perfectly good face you can admire. Is the rest of you not worth admiring? He likes to when we toot his own a little bit, you know what I mean? He likes it when we toot his own a little bit. Hey Zria, how are you doing as well? Oh, Banon. That's a very interesting name. Right, of course it is. Huh, mortal, you've fallen into my trap once again. Am I done alluring? To be honest, I can't keep my eyes off of you. He's gonna get flustered. Perhaps the flowers were a bad idea. No, I love them. You do? I told you that already, silly man. Oh man, you gotta posture check. Right. There you go. Fix the posture. Silly man. I do not particularly like this nickname. Then you should listen properly, mister. I love these flowers. I'm thinking of pressing them. In a few days. I didn't know I could enjoy flowers so much. Yeah, refreshing to have around. Won't be sad when they die. Well, perhaps someone will need to bring you more. Someone? Oh, just someone, you know, someone. Obviously, someone immaculately handsome, charming, and perfect. And who could that be? Aha, it seems your memory is bad after all. Still thinking, but there's really no one like that. Oh, just kidding. Listen. Don't get too much on your high horse, my boy. I'm starting to think you have a kink for bullying people. Maybe what if I do? Wait, no, we gotta say maybe it's you with being bullied, King. Oh, these responses are so good. Okay, I have school. I mean, Zaraya, don't worry about it. You can always come back later and watch the stream afterwards. The VOD is gonna be on YouTube, so you can just come around afterwards. Hey, Yuka. Oh man, tooting his own horn. I mean, a little bit. You know, you gotta make sure that he, you know, you don't shit on him too much, but you also don't get him have too high of a ego. You know what I mean? Oh, but I don't know which one. What if I do? It's good. I have a kink for blushing green reapers. That's also good, but I think this one is the best one. Maybe it's you that like being bullied, Kink. I'm not judging. If anything. If anything, you know, I'm not judge. It's literally what I said. Don't judge. Don't judge. You know what I mean? Sometimes I think you wrote this script. We are me and the person that wrote this script are very similar. It's literally the kind of shit I predict sometimes the dialogue. You know what I mean? To be honest, I feel as if you haven't covered a new part of me. Wait, he's not saying no. God, that boy is gonna be so pregnant. I was joking. Oh, I wouldn't say that. Perhaps I enjoyed it somewhat. Oh! Hey, yo! Somebody found a new fetish. Okay, I'm interested now. You're the only one in history to my existence treat me like this. Or anything like that, but anything but someone to be feared. I mean, I am someone to be feared. Perhaps this is not too bad either. So, no, I would not agree to that I have a mortal kink for instance. But it's refreshing. That was way more honesty than I was expecting. I'm astounded right now. Oh, shit. He's waxing your hands. Oh, he melts up. I don't know if you were here yet last time we played this, but he was puckering up like, oh my god, dude. Guess that's permission to keep on teasing then. Not to backtrack, but what did you just say? I have a kink for bullying people? Honestly, Grimmy, you just make it too easy. It's fun. I like teasing you. You're feeling a hunger I didn't even know I had. And I've been absolutely starved, apparently. Well, fortunately, you're a capable mortal who can feed yourself. Aww. That's no fun, Grim. Come and feed me. Feed you? What? Like a child? I'm waiting for the airplane. You'll be waiting for some time. What if I flutter my ashes on you? See, I told you. You make it too easy. Not my intention. You just overwhelm me sometimes. It is strange, a foreign feeling no one else has ever pulled at my heartstrings so. Oh, he's so cute when he's honest. You should be careful there, Karimi. A guy could misunderstand what you mean. You're just trying to trick me for my soul again, aren't you? Right, of course I'm being a crafty Grim Reaper because I want your soul. Because that's my job. Of course. Feeling conflicted, Casper? Oh my god, I'm so ready, dude. I want more of these games. Give me more of this. You know what I mean? I want more of this that I'm having. Ah, man, I'm having a feast over here. This is so good. This is so good, dude. I'm having a feast over here. Confliction is beneath me. I am always sure of myself. Even when it comes to me. Do I make you feel things you didn't even know possible, Grim? I have plenty of abilities, Kindred. Amazing abilities. To lie is not one of them. Yes, you make me conflicted, confused, angry, happy, sad, all at once. Now that is my own problem. Perhaps there was a fault in my creation. Well, I think you're perfect. Any other time, I would agree with you. I've always known I'm perfect. And yet today, I'm not certain of that fact. I'll deal with it myself. You have something better to do on your off days, on your days off, mortal? You have so few days left, and you use them to torment me. It seems like a waste. Well, actually, I'm still in bed. In bed, sunshine? It's nearly the evening. You should be having dinner, not lounging. Give a guy a break, Grimmy boy. Grimmy boy. How you doing today, Ken? I'm doing great. I've been doing great. You know what I mean? I'm feeling off today. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually. Oh, let's be drama queens. Pretty sure I'm dying, actually. What? It's just a cold. I figured I'd stay in bed with Nyla and chat with you. How could you let a common cold take you, mortal? Did you go to sleep with a wet hair? Actually I do. I always sleep with a wet hair. Cause I have long hair, so it's like annoying for me to just like, so I just like sit in front of the, I sleep with the fan on. So just sleep with my hair on, always. Lawns above, humans are so frail. But I always do it, so I doubt it's that. Yeah. Did you leave your window open at night? No. He said to close. I close it every night before I go to bed. And if it's gone, I don't even open to begin with. Well, that seems very sensible of you, at least. That's why they call me Sensible Kindred. No one calls you that. And how would you know? I don't know. Maybe everybody calls me that. You don't know. You fucking Discord e-boy over here. Tell me who exactly calls you that. My next door neighbors. Who are named? That's classified. No, it's not. Highly classified on all levels. Yeah, that's what he keeps saying when he didn't want to say something. If I was a big red warning labels and then and all. You don't know their names, do you? Of course I don't. And how long have you lived there? For a little while. I am judging you now. Come on, you don't know all your neighbors. I at least remember their names. Come on, remembering names is not my strong suit. I never forget a face. But come on. I'm so upset right now. I am so upset right now. No, shut the fuck up. I'm upset now. I'm upset now. This bitch. I've trouble with names, okay? And I knew who I was avoiding. Now you speak in my language. I already did that. It's a figure of speech. Wait a second. What language do they speak in the other world anyway? Must be a miracle that we both speak the same language. It's no miracle. I could speak every language from the moment of my creation. What the hell? How is that fair? It is not. Oh no, shit. Where do I sign up? You're a little too mortal for their tastes. My apologies. Especially considering you're sick. Speaking of, did you forget to wear a coat when you left your apartment? It's just a cold, Grim. It happens to everybody. It's super common. Does not happen to everyone. It is an illness purely for mortals. Sure, but it's no big deal. It's just a bit inconvenient. But hey, I can talk to you some more. How so? I don't see what's stopping us from talking to me when you're well too. You could try clean your glasses. Won't usually be at work. Open your eyes super wide and maybe you see. Well, usually I'll be at work. I speak to you on work hours every day. Well, if you do that, you'll probably get fired. Why? As long as you get your required work done. Why should whatever else you do matter? To be honest, that's how I feel too. Oh man, Grim is gonna end up having a come to Jesus moment. Hey Elisa, how are you doing as well? Come on, my friend. But yeah, alas, my boss wouldn't agree. Well, I think let this boss of yours know that you may speak to whoever you wish. I'll be right on that. Excuse me, sir. The Grim Reaper wants to chat, so you are resigning. You are rehearsing it. Good. Perhaps say that if he gets in the way, he may find his life cut short. You wouldn't do that. He does not know that. I think he would believe me. What does that matter? I'm meant to die today or tomorrow. If this illness does not take you first, it is a. Grim Reaper is such a drama queen. He's like, oh, if this illness doesn't take you first, it's like, dude, I'm just having a cold. It's Alyssa. Yeah, it's what I said, Alyssa. It's literally what I said. It's an unexplained illness. You must have some idea. Why are you sick? Whoever allowed this. I know if there's any specific reason. It's just going around again, I guess. It's not sufficient for me. Or there's something like a cold take root in you. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's really no biggie. You're accepting this illness too easily. You must be prepared to fight back against which wrongs you. Is it your head? Your stomach? I'm bleeding out of my eyes. I'd say both. I feel so tired for a person that's done nothing but sleep. And not that I sleep well. I've just been lounging around all day. You did not look unwell when I last visited you. How did I look? Cute. This bitch. Flustered. I was absolutely captivated by my good self, of course. What? How could you not? Alright, Grim Reaper. Did you make you feel shy, Kindred? I have seen you in your entirety. You sound so dirty right now. Dirty? That's oddly dirty. It's true. Although, it was true before yesterday too. I've watched you for some time, Kindred, as I try to take your soul. I spent many a day in your mortal world seeing you. That is frustrating, but I cannot admit that you're not cute. So don't feel like you've seen me in my entirety. I could show you some stuff you haven't seen around yet. Trust me, there's plenty more to see. Even the main C's like, hey, yo. The guy was never sick, was he? I mean, yeah, he's the Grim Reaper. I don't suppose he gets sick. You know what I mean? Hey, Skull Viper, how you doing as well, my friend? Hey, Taquito. Infans is cute. Those sad attempts at flustering me will not. You will bend over, my boy. You love my personality. Of course. Almost as much as I love Azrael. And this. Oh? Okay. This guy still got his original look, I see. Speaking of Azrael, where is he? He's resting. His role is tiresome. He spends so much time recuperating. Can I bring him over? I want to see his cute little face. Pretty please. I told you, he's resting. Can you not rest in your arms? Wouldn't mind resting in your arms. I think I would enjoy that. And we both know you snuggle him at night. Oh, he does. He totally does. He totally sleep with his plushie. I like that you have a soft side. You act all tough and scary, but I know it's all a front. I am tough and scary. There's something wrong with your natural fight or flight instincts. I'm deaf incarnate. There should be something that strikes fear into the heart of all and any mortals. Ah, whoops. I'll try my hardest to act scared. I think you're more afraid of me than I am of you. Me? Afraid? Absolutely terrified. I was not made to fear others. And yet here we are. You're scared of how easily I make you swoon and lose control. It's okay. You can let go of the reins, little Reaper. Oh, look at him blushing! Look at him blushing! Oh, it's big old baby. Maybe you need to take a little leap of faith. You are insufferable. At least you look cute when you're all snuggled up like that. Oh, what's that? Speak up, Grim. I can't hear you when you're mumbling. I said you look cute snuggled up like that. I'm going to melt into my chair and disappear. A cute little Casper puddle. Oh. Do I? Yes. It's beyond annoying. Scary Casper. How is he typing those? How is he typing those messages? Like, he's typing messages over here and I'm like replying to them. He has both of his hands in view. That's okay. How so? Should not find a mortal cute. Been greater to hunt, to take, to destroy, and to rebuild. Not to be doing whatever it is I'm doing. Well, I don't mind. Oh, imagine having your Riz so high that you Riz up death. That's crazy. It's nice when you call me cute. Most mortals, I imagine, would find it terrifying. You are unique, sunshine, to say the least. But this is all far besides the point. How could you be sick? Quite easily, actually. Didn't have much choice in the matter. It's not like I saw an ad for sick people near you and rushed over. And it just kind of happens. Why are you making such a big deal about it, though? Everyone gets sick. I do not get sick. Like, ever? Yes. Like, ever. Reapers do not cure mortal sicknesses. What about Reaper sicknesses? They do not exist. Well, except for soul sicknesses, of course. That seems kind of worse than a cold. Yes, much weaker than me, that of God. Oi! Are you saying you're not sick for no reason? I hate when you're right. I'm sure there is a reason. I just don't know it. Which proves my point. There's nothing to be upset about. You and I are simply different. The body of a mortal is much more fragile. You should take more care of yourself. How am I supposed to take your soul if you're unwell? That doesn't make any sense. Okay. His blep is cute though. Yeah, he makes some cute expressions, totally. You're totally right, Grumpy Cat, for sure. He does make some really funny expressions. Wait, doesn't that just make it simpler for you? I suppose I should be agreeing, but taking a soul like this simply does not work for me. I do not accept it. Well, there's not much I can do about it, buddy. I don't think your acceptance makes a difference. You can't exactly pull the sickness from my body, can you? What? I'm not some vampire who suckers out illnesses. You be sucking out something else, boy, if you keep talking like that. Never said anything about sucking and pulling, Casper. Pulling. That is true. Wait, that is true. He did not say anything about sucking. Casper is just like, oh, little casual slip there, Casper. You know, just we did not say anything about sucking now, did we? We did not. We did not say anything about sucking. That was totally on you, Casper. That was totally on you. Hey, yo, Casper, chill out, dude. It's not even the beginning of the game. Calm down, boy. Calm down. It's obviously not possible. Too bad you really can't take it away. Maybe humans will evolve and become immune to being sick one day. Who knows? I think it's more likely you all kill each other and then I can retire. Anything is possible. Perhaps there was once a time where Reapers could become ill too. Or maybe we are always what? Or maybe we are as we always have been. So you'll live forever, right? Is it the very first Reaper still around? Who was it? I have no answer for you there. I do not have access to classified information like that. I'm just a lowly Reaper. If it is even documented at all. Why wouldn't it be? You just all appear out of nowhere? Right? I can't say. I don't know how we came to be. We just simply are. Sounds like a mystery waiting to be solved by me. Forget me being sick for a second, okay? I have a question. Go ahead. I really like your name. And the sound must be difficult to recognize, Yamoto, but that was not a question. Shh. I'm getting to it. Silence. Silence, Casper. Shut up, beep squeak. How did you get your name? How do you think? Did you have a Reaper parents give it to you? No, I have no parents. Yeah, he was just made with that. I have no family at all, technically. Although many think of their fellow Reapers as siblings, I suppose. A sentiment I do not share, unfortunately. Oh yeah, he's such an antisocial baby. He's such an antisocial baby. Of course he's like, I have no family. We are meant to be. It's just always as it has been. You know what I mean? Antisocial little Bobby. Speaking of which, if you're watching this on YouTube right now, please do leave a like on the stream. You know, it helps us out. It shows up on the front page more. It's just a way that we can show up to more people as well. If you want to like it, share it, you know. It doesn't cost you anything. I know it's annoying to keep asking. That's why I only do it every few hours. You know what I mean? But, you know, if you can, I'll be happy to if you do. I have time between patients to watch the stream. Hell yeah, it's okay, you know. I'm glad. Keep up with your work. I know you've been doing well. You know what I mean? You don't have parents? What? Did you just spring into existence one day? That's likely the simplest explanation. Huh? No one is sure exactly how we are created. But I've always looked as I have now. There was no childhood, no parents, no growing up. I have always been the Reaper as you see now. But I had to be created somehow. Likely yes. But I do not remember it. So, how'd you get your name? What if I told you that was classified to Casper? You already broke the rules telling me your name, didn't you? Oh, you got broken by your own logic there, boy. You already broke the rules anyway. What's a little bit more? I don't know why or where it came from. It just felt right. I like it. That is appreciated. I also enjoy your name. Little bit of a blushing right there. Do you enjoy when I say your name? You know what your name you'll enjoy even great? My last name. What? Casper Spirit. Isn't that cute? Oh my god, it actually matches. Casper Spirit. Oh my god, that's a match made in heaven. Okay. That's a match made in heaven, actually. Casper Spirit. That's actually perfect. Oh. All right, we're getting that boy pregnant. There's no reason for me to take your last name, mortal. Well, we could just get married. Oh? For my bucket list. I hadn't thought of marriage before, but I wouldn't mind doing it. If it was with you, at least. I don't know if anyone else is met to my standards anymore. Sunshine, you. You don't know what you're doing to me. Aww. Getting him all hot and flustered. All hot and buttered, isn't it? Oh, look at him. I'm gonna push him. I'm gonna break that boy. Making you fall hopelessly and completely in love with me. That's one way to get out of your bed. Hey, it's not out. I must get your soul. If I do not, then somebody else will. Can't you just lie and say you took it? God, what have I gotten myself into? What you ask of me is my death. To be fair, you're also asking me to die. I suppose I am. What a position we've found ourselves in. It seems a little unfair. I like talking to you, Casper. It is not fair that it has to be over so quickly. And I know life is unfair, yada yada. But this sucks. I know, sunshine. This is the nature of what you are, and what I am. There's still many things that I am unsure about, but it's to be over tomorrow. I'm still looking at your peculiar soul. Time is unforgiving. I have little choice in the matter, just so you know. I exist for this job. I am this job. His kokoro is going doki doki. He is cute, he is cute. I am a tool for those more important than myself. I do not decide who should die. I am just the one who makes sure it happens. Yeah. I actually feel sorry for you. For what reason? You should feel more sorry for yourself. You're stuck where you are. Sure, us mortals live and die and all that. But we're capable of change. We're capable of making decisions that affect our lives. And it feels like we can't do anything but keep existing, doing the same thing day in and day out. Perhaps that is why I've enjoyed this. Enjoyed you. You were a little bit of change, sunshine. Stay right there. I won't be long. Huh? Oh? Are we gonna go? Casper? Where did you go? Hello? Okay, there's no response. Confused and slightly annoyed, you shut your laptop for now. And you feel a little lonely all of a sudden. It's a bit strange, it's a bit of a strange feeling to you. You never thought your apartment is lonely. You've enjoyed living alone, decorating your rooms to your liking. But right now it feels a little empty. You get out of bed, legs wobbly, and you put your laptop back on your desk. Just in time to make eye contact with someone outside of your window, eyes wide. You hurriedly open the window and a little shyly he steps inside. Oh, Casper, sunshine. I've told you I have no problem coming in. The Grim Reaper is in my apartment. Wait, are you here for my soul? Can hardly take it with you looking as you do. Are you calling me ugly? I didn't mean it like that. You look much more ill in person. Come on, let me help you to bed. He takes your hand, his gloved fingers gentle, and leads you to your bed. He tucks you in carefully, and that feeling of loneliness is instantly replaced with a strange warmness. Being looked after the Grim Reaper wasn't on your big card, but it is not bad. Nah, I think we're sick. We gotta wait a little bit before we can impreg him. You should be walking around. Where's your water? I mean, this is not really a person, so we technically could. You know what I mean? I wasn't really feeling like incorrect. Wait here. Casper disappears from view, walking away from your bed into your kitchen. Thankfully, you actually washed the dishes last night. He returns, a glass of water in hand. Drink. You're unwell. Must keep yourself hydrated. I'll be fine. Of course you will. I am here. So drink that. Are you hungry? Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I'll prepare you a mortal meal. I don't know what you call it, a mortal meal. It's food for a mortal, is it not? Is that any different than what you eat? That is besides the point. I will not be long, so stay in bed, okay? Alright. Alright. Of course you will be fine. I am here, said Death Incarnate. Yeah, that's... You know, a little bit of a contradiction, but you know, whatever as well. And then he's gone again. And then he's gone again. Figure disappearing back into the kitchen. Butterflies rise up in your stomach. That's a strange feeling, too. Like you're a kid in a schoolyard. You're thinking of this when it starts. Banging, clattering, something fallen? Then silence. You stare towards the kitchen. More banging, more clattering. Oh no! You want to jump out of bed and see exactly what's going on, but you do feel a little faint. Instead, you decide to trust in Casper, for better or for worse, and wait what he considers a mortal meal. It's around 25 minutes later when he reappears. What the hell was all that? All that? The banging and cluttering and stuff. Your kitchen is a tough beast. Requires some reining in. I fought admirably. It's in the room, not a beast. Is there any kitchen left? I believe I only started one fire, but I handled the issue myself. Right. Just one. Fortunately, I was well equipped to deal with the raging inferno. Chose the wrong apartment. I sure was terrified. Casper makes his way to the side, the smell of food reaching your nose. It doesn't smell terrible, but it does smell burned, whatever it is. I look up at him. That doesn't matter much. All video calls, whenever and when he was at your window, it's hard to tell how, well, handsome he really is. Well-toned arms, a good-looking face, perfect hair. It hits you when how wild the situation is. He looks between you and the bed, cheeks are slightly flushed, before he sits down carefully on the edge of it. Here. This is the first time I'm cooking for someone else, so he hands you the plate. On it is... You're not really sure what it is. It's mortal food, correct? Looking closer, it almost looks like pancakes. Have you ever made this before, Casper? Of course not. I have no time for fancy cooking. Fortunately, I am good at nearly everything I try my hand at. I simply search on the internet, and I created them perfectly. Alright, they're perfect, Casper. Yeah, they're perfect, Casper. Don't worry about it. Eat up, Sunshine. You need to conserve your strength. Thank you, Grimmy. It's the least I could do. The least? The least you could do is not come over, tuck me in bed, and feed me dinner. You're sick. What kind of person would I be if I just left you alone? Go on, eat. Aw, look at him being all nice. Look at him being all nice. You look down at the food. You look back at Casper. You look at the food again. You decide that for him, you'll eat it. Fortunately, it's not burned all the way through. The middle is raw, somehow. Lovely. It is not terrible. You managed to get it down. So, how was it? It was interesting. Maybe you've missed your call-in. Best pancakes I've ever had. Should we do it? I'd say it was interesting. You've outdone yourself. I knew you'd say that. I can do anything if I put my mind into. You sure can, Casper. You seem to have brightened up a little, but you must be running a fever. Casper takes the plate from you and sets it aside, before coming back to sit on the edge of her bed. He looks down at his gloves, conflicted, before he puts them off. His fingers are long and thin, and his ends are without a single blemish. Of course, knowing Casper, that was a given. Your heart skips a beat as he raises his hand to your forehead. His fingers are cool and refreshing. You feel yourself almost lean into his touch. You look up and into his eyes, which look back down towards you. You find yourself reflected in those red eyes. He opens his mouth, as if to say something, then closes it again. He does this a few times and you wonder to yourself what exactly he wants to say. But he never gets the chance. There's a zap, as if an electricity current has just passed between the two of you. Casper pulls his hands back in a flash. What the? Some people say they feel a spark. Didn't know what happened literally. I'm glad that we're still doing, sussy jokes. He stares down towards his hands incredulously. Unsure, he reaches back towards you, his hand finding your cheek. It is not as abrupt this time, but you feel it, like an electric buzz when your skin meets. It must be because of our connection. Our bodies reacted to touch. How strange. I've never read anything like it. You lean into his touch again. It feels nice. There's a silence between the two of you, a silence that seems to stretch out far longer than it really been. It's filled with a common understanding. Tomorrow, you must die. If you don't, then you win the bet, and his soul is yours for the taking. You are two people connected by misfortune, both trying desperately to avoid the inevitable. Sunshine, Yes, Casper. I should go. Reach out and take his hand. Will you stay instead? Don't leave? What? You know, I'm so sick. Who knows what will happen to me if you leave? Please? Okay. The room is even darker. Some said some time ago, but you barely even noticed her. You were too concerned with the man in front of you. The man you've come to be quite fond of. I only have one bed, though. I hardly need to sleep anyway. When'd you do it with me anyway? Sleep with you? Yeah? Wait a second. I mean, literally sleep. You know. Don't get any ideas now, Casper. Don't get any ideas. Hey, Liz, how you doing as well? Come on, wait for tomorrow, Casper. Wait for tomorrow, you big baby. Stop being down bad. Get those flush cheeks out of my bed. We're only going to sleep, okay? That's for tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hey, Liz, how you doing as well? I knew that, obviously. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure, he knew. Sure. You're inviting death in bed with you, Sunshine. It never ends well. Not for anyone. It's a risk I'm willing to take. You have no sense of danger. I'm serious, though. You said it yourself. I was meant to die a long time ago, right? I think I've lived all this extra time to meet you. You take his hand and put it down beside you, moving over to give him the room. No one else has ever laid beside you in bed like this. He puts his head down on the pillow, staring at you through the darkness. Do you ever wish things were different? I've wished many things were different. Like what? Sometimes I wish I was a human. I wish I was capable of a change, as you put it. I've always been proud of my work. I still am. But that doesn't mean I don't wish for more. For something different. Why not do it? He smiles now, just slightly. There's sadness behind it. I'm not like you. What did you do if you were human? I would do what I wish to do now more than anything. Something completely foolish. You've always been a little bit foolish. Get some sleep, Sunshine. Your feeling better is more important than anything else. Your eyelids feel heavy now. Your heart races. And yet, you feel calm, laying beside this man. You think you've never felt so safe in your life. Ironic, really, when he happens to be the Grim Reaper. You slip away, drifting into a peaceful sleep as you feel his hand still in yours. And there you go. New items at the gallery. Oh my. They're so fucking, dude. They're fucking so hard. It's not even funny. They are fucking so hard. But you're stressed out thinking that something happened to him. Otherwise, you imagine him all along. As it turns out, Casper is just in a career. Doesn't wait for anybody. You found a note inside of the table that said he's left food in the fridge. You shiver a little. It's the thought that counts, right? After getting up, stretching, and spending time with Nyla, you notice there's a fire under your grill. There's a big festival on tomorrow. Fireworks, stalls, and a fun time await. You sigh just a little. It would be nice, but technically, today is the day you're supposed to die. Let's see about that. You're about to die, but the thought that counts? Oh, I know. Alright, I suppose I gotta water my plant. I didn't like check it before, did I? It seems to say thank you. Yeah, I didn't really like I've searched for things to click before. Do you have new games on your phone? No, there's not new games. Didn't save my thing either. How about the gallery though? Yeah, you got the drawings here. What is this? Patreon artwork for the Grim Reaper. Halloween your character here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff for his like sketches, right? Yeah, I see. That's kind of cute. I like it. Your chat won't begin to proceed. There you go. And those are fan arts. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming this is like a smaller creator, so they just have a Patreon. Are you awake yet? How are you feeling better this morning? I know I left a note, but I still feel it proper to apologize for leaving you so abruptly here too. Work calls, as it does in you. You were sleeping very soundly. Could not bring myself to wake you up. Did you miss me? Thanks for making me breakfast. There's no need to thank me. It was not difficult. The remains of my kitchen say otherwise. Yes, as I said last night, your kitchen and I engaged in a manner of battle over who would be dominated and who would be dominatee. Once again, I found myself superior to my kitchen. Correct. You flirted with me. Pee on him. That ad is it always gets to me, dude. It's so good. It's so fucking stupid and good. I don't know. My kitchen can throw some hands when it wants to. I found that out myself, and I conquered it. Congrats. Casper, conqueror of kitchens. I imagine you're saying that in jest, but it is true. In fact, I may put that title on my resume. Oh, put me as a reference. And what will you say if anybody calls you about me? I'm scared of phone calls, so I wouldn't pick it up. So your track record is a little iffy. I'll do a funny voice and pretend you called the wrong number. You are hopeless. Are you feeling any better? Surprisingly, I feel as fit as a fiddle. How can a fiddle be fit or unfit? Great question. Oh man. That is truly beautiful, isn't it? Great questions. I'm sure someone smarter than me knows the answer. But yeah, I feel good actually. Good. Yes, that's good news. Very good. So I guess this is it then, right? Day 7. You're coming to take my soul? Or I get yours instead. I mean, considering last time, we had quite a steamy. It's a complication, huh? You trying to weasel out of our bet? Hardly. I told you, I am honor-bound to accept the outcome of the bet. But I'm afraid that currently I am dying and I believe it's your fault. What? Is that a soul sickness thing? Did you spend too much time in here? I feel bad for asking you to stay. It is something far, far worse. What? I've quoted what you may refer as the common cold. Oh, no! Is he gonna turn into a human? Wait, is he gonna turn into a human? Casper, you've made me worry. I thought it was something serious. It is serious. It's a cold. A Reaper does not catch colds. I told you, it's impossible for mortal viruses to take hold of my body. Never happened before in all of history. I've taken the souls of hundreds, those infected with illnesses. They have never touched me. It is impossible. It should be impossible. But right now, I am sick. Terrible. How could you have caught them? Hey, Emo Gay King. Great name, by the way. How you doing as well? Yeah, he's totally gonna turn into a human. You know what? You wanna know what I think is gonna happen? He's gonna turn into a human. They're gonna confess. They're gonna be very gay. And then they're gonna tear that ass, that boy pussy apart and get him pregnant with a soul baby. That is my headcanon for the story. From sleeping next to me? I don't know how. I don't know. All I know is that I'm certain that I may perish by the end of the day. Oh, what a drama queen. I'm here. I'll kiss it better. What? I do not believe something like kissing cures an illness. Have you ever tried it though? Have you ever tried it though? I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up because I'm not gonna be here like making fun of him. I also have a very high resistance to being sick. I don't get sick often. But when I do get sick, it's like my body just falls over. I don't know if it's because like I only get sick when it's like a really heavy illness. But when I get sick, I just like, I can't get out of bed. Like I don't eat, I can't get out of bed. And I like keep saying that I'm a drama queen, but I totally relate to him being like, you know what I mean? No, of course not. Then it might work. Come over. Oh, is he gonna come? If this sickness isn't the death of me, you will be. Perhaps you will win this bet of yours, mortal. We agreed the limit was a week. There's only a few more hours from now. That means your soul is all mine. Correct. This will be agreed to. It is perfectly fair. Let me tell you now. If that happens, it will not stop another Reaper from being assigned to your case. I love the idea more than anything. Someone else viewing you as I have. But I have made a deal, and I will stick to it. What do you mean? Won't you stick around if I win? Mortal, do you not understand our agreement? One of us must die at the end of it. Wait a second, that's not what I heard. That's not what I want. When I said I want your soul, I was mostly joking. I don't want you to die for me. You asked for my soul. There's a little way to give a soul without dying. That was our agreement. Well, I've decided I don't like our agreement anymore. That matters little. It matters a lot. We agreed to it. Come on, it's giving us both an out. I don't want you to die, and I also don't want to die. Let's call it off. It just wouldn't matter. But don't take your soul, I'm as good as dead anyway. Well, it is no happy ending for either of us to win. I don't like this. But it could be. You don't know for certain. Sorry, sunshine. I'm probably dead from God. This is God's forsaken cold before the day is out anyway. Before I die, there's some things that I wanted to talk about with you, though. Stop saying you're gonna die, you big baby. I seriously won't let that happen. If you're good at anything, it is not dying. That is actually what I wanted to talk about. I've always known there's something strange about you, mortal. I've watched you for some time. You did say you picked my nickname from a long time ago. It's been a few years. I was only supposed to take your soul. But I suppose even your radiance affects someone so enshrined in shadow like me. It is somewhat amazing the way you captured people's soul. I never thought that I would meet someone who could do it to me. I've done some research and I believe your soul is very unique, Kindred. You have a sick friend or family member or colleague who express that they feel better when they're around you. I had a cousin like that. Went over to hang out with him, but when I got there he had a fever. I went to say hi and left. If we kept chatting, he felt totally better by the end of it. We got to hang out after all. Perfect. I knew I was correct. Correct about what? Yeah, if we have healing powers, he's not gonna die. Don't worry about it. My soul must balance it in, but it's inherently darkness. It is death. That is something every Reaper must deal with. But if I read something even more rare, it's a Reaper's soul. A soul that is lightless in life. One that must directly oppose that which I possess. I think that is what you have. I what? I have superpowers? That is what you're getting from our conversation. You have superpowers. That must mean I do too. You're still human and mortal, I think. Whatever abilities your soul lends you will be much more mute, I suppose, than me. Can I fly? Can I fly though? No. Can I go invisible? I doubt it. Can I run like super fast? You tell me. Okay. I just ran around my room. It was normal to less than normal speed. Perhaps the superpower is running out of the normal speed. That's a lame superpower. Then perhaps your superpower is the power of annoyance. You're pretty good at that. I think that power only works on you, Grim. It certainly does. Oh, it's such a big baby. But I do believe there is something you can do. I think you have the ability to give away parts of your soul. Yours is the power of healing, but at the cost of yourself. It is a dangerous ability. And maybe you can die. I'm unsure about that. It is insane. Like, really? Really? Really, really? Did I not say it as much? Yes, really. Are you sure, though? Like, I know I'm hard to kill, but maybe this whole healing thing is just luck. That was the second reason I bought you these flowers. My soul has become unbalanced. I had a small bout of soul sickness, and being near you took it away. Just like that. Yeah, we can heal him. I remember this from the last chapter. Yeah, we can heal him for sure, for sure. Oh, and here I thought you just liked me a lot. I do. I wanted to test my theory, but I brought them to you because I thought you deserved them. I mean, you deserve much more, but it is all I could give for the moment. Ugh, my brain is working incorrectly today. I cannot think straight. I don't know how your mortal handles all these illnesses. You're beyond inconvenient. Cannot even go anywhere to buy medicine. The medicine does not exist here. Could always give you some. I'll nurse you back to health. That doesn't sound so bad. I don't even know if your mortal medicines would make a difference to my body. We all have the same parts, don't we? Cannot say that I spent much time fiddling around inside of people to know. There's gonna be something fiddling around inside you if you keep acting like that. That's certainly one way of putting it. Seriously, you should work on your phrasing. How so? This is the truth. I spent very time yeah, he listen, it's okay. Listen, I kind of noticed that you're the one that likes having people inside of you instead of going around inside of anybody, you know? I could tell that he's the one that likes having people inside of him. It kind of made sense to me. But again, my friends, you ought to work on that imagination of yours. We both know you like it. That is not true. You do not know that. You really do. Wait, if mortal medicine made you, like, mortal, what? What is the basis of that hypothesis? Came to me in a dream. A vision, pretty much. That is not a basis for any kind of decent research. Human medicine would not turn me human. Maybe it will melt my organs and make me ill. Or more likely would do nothing. But what if it did work, huh? I'm sorry, I cannot take this as like a thing and then be like, I tripled the size of my empire in less than a year. Click here to know more. This is so dumb. What if it did work, huh? No more Mr. Grim Reaper. You can just be Casper. Well, doesn't sound so bad. Would you even survive in the human world? Do you have any practical skills? Are you gonna be a house husband? I mean, he kind of sucks at cooking, so... You know, you're good at taking souls. What are you... Wait, are you even good at that? Day 7 over here and I still have my soul. Oh, no. That is gonna hurt on him. Yes, I'm perfectly proficient at it. Let's just pretend that's true for a second. What else are you good at? Like hacking computers with Virefill's app, I guess? Yeah, he's good at like following tutorials. Accomplished a cook. Right. I have a keen sense of style. Questionable, but go off, King. Debatable, but go off, King. People tell me I'm quite good looking. Who tells you that? You, Azrael. Okay, but that is not a skill. What would you even do as a job? Could you even get a job? There's no proof you even exist, right? Oh, I was never born, so that is correct. I believe there are humans who can deal with these problems. Create false documents and such. That is mega illegal, but I do respect it. Dude, I love this MC. I need to talk to whoever wrote this. It feels like I am it feels like I'm talking through those like replies. You know what I mean? Like, go off, King. You know what I mean? Like, that's mega illegal, but I respect it. I keep saying I respect it. I said this like, you know what I mean? Like, it sounds like me, doesn't it? That would be then I would get a normal human, more like a regular mortal. Like being the CEO of some large business. Then I'd be rich and famous. Casper, you'd start out flipping burgers somewhere greasy. You can't just walk in and get a job as a CEO. Why not? Plenty of mortals walk into establishments, hand over their human resume, then be hired on the spot. Yeah, maybe 50 years ago. Guess you can be a model or something. Model? Suppose with my good looks won't be well suited to the industry. Would not find it unfair. Find the one unfair. If I want to become a model, every other mortal in the realm would be forced to give up. Okay, bro. Like, chill. You're such a piece of work. You know that? Thank you. Hey, answer this, okay? Call Casper. Oh, is he gonna... I saw the thumbnail for the DLC. Is he gonna be all... Oh! He's so baby girl. He's so... Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Oh my god. I didn't mean to hit accept. Dreaming about me? Are you in your pajamas? I meant to say no. Oh my god, you're so cute. How embarrassing. I do not wish for you to see me in this state. To be fair, you saw me sick. He's so baby girl. He's so baby girl, it's not even funny. You should have stayed in my place. I'm fully capable of looking after myself. And you can still be capable and let people help you. If you want it, you can depend on me a little, Casper. I'll keep it in mind. But I'm hoping it's something I'll only have to experience once. Once is plenty enough. Too much, even. Sucks, huh? It is disgusting. I do not know how you humans can live with such a thing. Let me put my phone to charge. Give me a moment, chat. Give me a moment, chat. Let me put my phone to charge. Let me just do something real quick, okay? Here you go. Alright. Are we charging? Seems that we are, yes. Okay. There you go. Let me just... Alright. Alright. Oh, it's not much of a choice. You should hurry up and eradicate your illnesses. Alright, I'm on it. In the meantime, I'll overcome these foul germs. Soon they will know who truly is in charge. Oh, they'll be bowing down to you any second now. That much is obvious. Also the plushie as well. The plushie is also very cute. You know what I mean? I swear he reminds me of Mr. Silver. Button and blushing and I love it. You suddenly call me all the time. Can I not just call you because I want to? I was not prepared. I need to lock down that feature. Hey, don't do that. If I let you call me every 2 seconds. An abuse of power, some might say. Yes, the mighty power of the call button. Won't always be on call with you. Exactly my point. We'll have duties to fulfill, aside from each other. Though I know you'd rather spend all your time gazing into my eyes. As nice as that would be, we cannot. Just because we shouldn't doesn't mean we can't. It's a good idea. Why don't I start now? Are you afraid that if I stay for too long, you can get lost in me? Wouldn't mind that. I already am, lol. It's spouting it. Well, he's a little bit sick, so you know, give the guy a break as well. And you'll be getting lost in me as well. You can tell by how you look at me. And how do I look at you, sunshine? Like you've just seen the color for the first time. Like you want to devour me. Like you've just seen color. And you aren't quite sure how you'd live without it. Right. Ah, look at him being all cute. Look at him being all flushed. Also, by the way, hello, Ezreal. Might I say you're looking rather handsome today? He always is handsome. And it's good you finally showed him the respect he deserves. I wish he was always around when we chat. Do not wish to restrict him too often, simply offering me comfort in these dire times. I think dire might be an overstatement. It's the most harrowing moment of my life. He loves you. But through it all, Azrael has been by my side. Although through all the highs and lows. How long have you had him? A long time. That is hardly an answer. I can remember exactly. It's difficult. Time seems to blend together until its meaning's lost the more you have it. Many, many years. He's still in such a good condition. Of course he is. I help him maintain his appearance. You love him just as much as I love Nyla. Oh, he's important to me. It's nice to know the Grim Reaper can be sentimental. You're not that far from a human after all. I suppose so. So where'd you get him? On the mortal plane? Indeed. Where'd you buy him from? Wait, do you even have mortal money? Didn't buy him. Did you steal him? No, I'm not some seasoned thief. Okay, I'm confused then. He was gifted to me. I promised I would always care for him. Gifted from you? From someone like me? Wow, suddenly I feel less special? Okay, well, no. He cares about it. I want to know more. It was a mortal child. A child just gave you their toy? Yes, he did. The story is not a happy one. And I'm going to share with you if you understand that. Yeah, I didn't want to make a joke because it seemed like a soft spot. You know what I mean? Like it seemed like if I made it a joke, he would be like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like if I said, oh, I didn't feel special, you know what I mean? Like the deaf accepted a toy. I was assuming it was gonna be like some sad child that passed away. You know what I mean? And then he like made a promise like, oh, I'll take care of my little like toy, and then he like did it, right? Of course I'll listen. That child, he was assigned to me. I've been assigned many children before, but it wasn't anything out of the ordinary. I was coded young and hospitalized when I went to ferry him over. It is my preference to take young mortals in their sleep so they don't have to feel scared by my presence. If they go in peace, then their journey is easier on their soul. But he was awake. I was cloaked in glamour, so he shouldn't have mattered, but he saw right through it. He just smiled softly and told me he had been waiting. He knew you were coming? That's what he claimed at the time. Did not question it. He was not scared. His soul was incredibly strong and he was incredibly brave, but his body was weak. I could not hold such a soul. He handed me Azrael and made the promise I have to look after him. Yeah. Oh, Casper. It was my honor. Part of my duty is to show mortals the best afterlife. And if that was the final tie keeping him bound to his plane, well, was that be enough to ease him from his worries and ensure the safest possible passage for him? And did he get a safe passage? I took him to a bright and colorful afterlife. He went peacefully and even thanked me before I let him on his way. It was a long time now, but he was stuck with me. Must be this illness is making me sentimental. Oh, they really are not pulling his punches, are they? It is good to remember things like that. He left you a kind gift. Azrael? Yes, we do treasure him. No, I mean, left you a piece of humanity. It was very kind of you to do that. Thanks, Sunshine. Did you name him Azrael? He was already named by his previous owner. A fine name for a fine reaper of souls. It's nice to you, Captain. I wouldn't dare to rename him. I stitched it. You did what? I hand stitched his name on him, okay? I would never forget. My life has been a long one. Forgetting is too easy. That's adorable. You're going to kill me from sweetness, Casper. Not possible. Doesn't matter anyway. You and I both know I'm too stubborn to actually die that easily. If anything in life is true, it is that. Yeah, he is a good guy. Look at him. Can you show me your beautiful stitching work? Oh, Azrael is resting just as I am. You must know it's stitching red. Cute. Who would have thought that the Grim Reaper takes up knitting in his spare time? It's not knitting, mortal. It's you and it was the only one word. Oh, did you like knitting? I've never tried, nor am I particularly interested in the idea of it. Damn it, I was hoping you could knit me a blanket or something. Guess I'll have to do the knitting. You want a blanket? Why? You gonna pick up knitting after all? The future could hold up any number of possibilities. Yeah, I want to nurture his baby girl attitude. I want to nurture his baby girl attitude to like have him become a house husband. You know what I mean? Hey, Grim. Yes, Sunshine? Can't keep it to myself anymore. I think I'll explode. Are you wearing hair clips? One of them is a sunflower. Why did you pick that one, huh? Did you remind me a little old me? You're forever Sunshine. Shut up. God, you're the worst. They're just hair clips. It was hot and I wanted a hair off my face. But it's hair clips on you. I literally never thought I'd see this. I can die happy now. You would allow death to claim you over hair clips? I think I've tried you found lacking but hair clips. How often do you wear them? I feel like I've been missing out. Wait, do you put your hair in a ponytail? I want to see that too. You know, since you get hard from time to time. The hair clips or the ponytail? God, you're persistent. Grim. I had no energy to begin with, and now with you, I feel like I have sucked out the last that was remaining. Sucked? Yes, I clip it back. I clip it back when I wash my face and do skincare. Is that what a normal user clips? How adorable. Is that a common hairstyle in the underworld then? Common? No. I once knew a fellow Reaper who was quite into all of this stuff. Perhaps it rubbed off on me. All of this stuff? Skincare, hair accessories, those kinds of things. He does more self-care than I do. I don't even do skincare. The skincare that I do is just soap when I'm taking a shower to my face. Just regular soap. In regards to whether I tie my hair up, yes, every now and then. As you haven't noticed, but I have an abundance of hair. Yeah, I noticed that kind of. They has like a surprisingly long hair. One day you run my fingers through it. Who says I would agree? I think you get addicted to it. It's a nice feeling. Even better coming from me. Go on and say it pretty please. If anyone would be begging, it won't be me. I'll go easy on you, sunshine. Are we still talking about the hair? What else would we be talking about now? Thought you were being dirty. But really? I think you would enjoy it. Me running my hands through your hair. You know, there's a reason why they say bottoms leave their hair. There's a reason why they say bottoms grow their hair. It's some people that can pull it, isn't it? Why? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. There's a reason why so many bottoms like growing their hairs out, so you can pull on it, right? There's even that one meme. Where's that one meme? Where's that meme? Where is it? Fuck. Where is it? Fuck. The comic. Wait, I can tell. Hey, Eddie the Skelly, I can find it right now. Hey, Eddie the Skelly, thanks so much for the sub as well for that Twitch sub. Thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to link your Discord as well. Yeah, has everyone ever done that to you? Thank you so much, my friend. I've not had anyone like that. But it's nice. You're looking a little flushed. Not as flushed as you. Can't help my sickness, just as you cannot help be drawn to me. Just shut up already. Make me. Hide your face, whatever. Hide behind a magazine. Sunshine, that doesn't make me disappear. La, I can't hear you. You don't exist. That is completely false. Hey, your local bestie as well. Thanks so much to follow. Yeah, I'm just speaking the truth, my friend. I'm just speaking the truth. I don't know what you're expecting it. I'm just speaking the truth. If the shoe matches, then you cannot blame me for saying it. I just speak the truth. I'm just saying how it is. If the shoe fits and you're realizing you're something about yourself, then that's just, you know, child, you don't need to like look at me like that. He was out on himself as a bottom as he grew out his hair. No, my hair is not long. I mean like long hair. I don't mean like, my hair is not even like over a little bit over my shoulders. Like I mean like long hair. Like long hair. You know what I mean? My hair is like, it's wide. Like I have a lot of hair, but it's like not even like a little bit over my shoulder. You know what I mean? Like it's not that big. It's a completely false. You should not spread out lies so easily. Wait, who sent that? Casper? I've never heard of him. The Niles are even in Egypt. I mean, I'm just telling you. You can see it in the pictures even. Like it doesn't even like go a little bit over my shoulders. You know what I mean? It's too much of a hassle. I don't even like this hair that I have is already too much of a hassle for me. Here you go. Like it's not even that big. You know what I mean? Like it barely like goes a little bit over the shoulder. You know? It's too little. It's not that big a hair. It's not that big a hair. Anyway, let's get to the story. Ouch. Sunshine? Are you okay? I'm fine. Just caught my fingers on the paper. You should be more careful. Paper cuts, Casper? Sunshine, which finger did you cut? The pinky finger, my ring finger, and my thumb. I think such a tiny incision could cause that amount of pain. What are you saying? There's a cut on my finger. Suddenly, abruptly, without warning. This is something I experienced occasionally, but not spontaneously. In the same place? The exact same place. How could that happen? Wait, I think I'm here for a reason. Hello? I know it's here somewhere. What are you looking for? Trying to find a particular tome. I'm having little success. I'll message you when I find it, okay? Yeah, he's turning. We're connected, and he's like turning to human. You're sick, Castor. Stop. Wait for me, okay? Always. Okay. Can still make it into a ponytail? Yeah, I guess. Well, you said I'll wait, but I don't actually have much to do. Started doodling something just now. It's a picture of the most handsome man I know. Azrael. He's all muscly though. Muscly Azrael. Alright, that's done. Now what? What is it gonna be? You know. Day 7. Still got my soul. I think we kind of danced around the issue, but there was this fly under my door about someone Twilight Festival that's being held tomorrow. Not Twilight like vampires. Twilight like the time of day. You know what my first thought was? Wouldn't it be fun to go with Casper? And then I remembered the two of us would likely be dead by tomorrow, so it kind of made me sad. Not the thought of being dead. I mean, that sucks. But the thought that we've already run out of time. Even going to watch some fireworks together wouldn't be possible. Why are we talking to ourselves? He's like just saying to wait. Enjoy it. I really like you, Casper. You're so dumb. And for some reason, I'm into that. Are you just talking to yourself? Ah. A Grim Reaper. Ah. That's kind of funny. I'm not. Wait. I am a Grim Reaper. I thought you were going to say something absurd and frankly incorrect. Sunshine, I found it. What is it? The Beginner's Guide to Soul Bridges. That is not a real book. It's real. I have not read this for many years. There was no need. Let's see. The effects of linking souls together can be stronger if the souls are inherently incompatible, or two parts of one whole. Wait, that's why you're sick? And then the cut? I believe it to be so. Linking souls usually only has minor effects. They can travel up bridge to inspect your soul. We can hear each other's voices in our heads, but it's temporary. It's supposed to be at least. Should have worn off by now. I have left a tiny bit of my soul with you after all. So we're compatible or something. Let's not jump to conclusions here. What could be what would cause our connection to suddenly deepen like this? Maybe the flowers, the talking. You know what I mean? You came over. What would that make her? We touched. You took off your gloves and touched my forehead. Remember that weird zap? This will not do. God, it's the worst feeling to ever happen to me. A soul of a shadow and a soul of sunshine. God, why did I do this to myself? Come on, it's not that bad. You and I are explicitly linked. For who knows how long. For another week, a month, a year, forever? It's not a safe thing for us, for either of us. If either of us are hurt, the other will feel it. I am overcome with the soul sickness. Human will be touched by it. I've never heard of a human being affected by it. I don't know if you survive it. You get sick? You get sick? I get it too. I take your soul. Likely my soul will go too. You win the bet and now take my soul? You die too. Worst thing happens at sea? Worst thing happens at sea. What? I read that on the internet. It makes me feel better when bad things happen. That is stupid. It's the worst possible thing that could be happening right now. So we just cancel the bet? I cannot. I must take your soul, die trying. If I do not move on soon, someone else would take a step in my place. Then, how about extending it? Just for a few days. You've been after me for years. Surely a few more days is fine. Well, just while I try to reverse our connection, my head will stop hurting. Aw, poor Casper. Are you pitying me? I would never. Who's my sad little sick boy? So, baby, now possible? You are not incorrect. You are not incorrect. You know, his body is changing to adapt to the soul, baby. His body subconsciously is desiring to be pregnant. You know? That's kind of funny. That is kind of funny that they're just. That is kind of funny. Anyway. Me. It seems we have a few more days together. No more than 3, okay? It'll be dangerous otherwise. So if we get it to a 10 and don't have a plan, we're both dead. Alright. Doing by the narrative. I don't have any plans to die. Good, we agree on something. I don't see any way for us to both live. Well, I'm good at making the impossible possible. What is the impossible things you have made possible? Things you would not know about or understand, of course. Yeah, many things. More things than I can describe here. Of course, totally. We're turning him into a megaverse. We are kind of turned into a megaverse. We are kind of I wonder if I had picked, because you can't pick a woman in this dating scene, right? You can't pick a woman or a man or both, right? Like you have both choices. And I wonder if I had picked the woman, it would be kind of like a different plot. Totally. Is it a festival tomorrow? Some kind of one. I've only just heard about it. Very well. I shall keep it in mind. But now I'm going to collapse on my bed, scream a little in frustration, roll around in anger, then hug Ezreal. Good day. Oh, let the baby be sleeping, okay? The people actually do that on Shrimpkin. Alright. On Shrimp. The dawn of a new day. The 8th day, if you bet, that you never ever existed. You roll out of bed, put on a favorite outfit. You can't help but grin when you see the sun shine in your window. Was it always so warm, so bright? Likely, but it feels especially nice today. You're alive. Well, that's that. What are your plans? There you go. Now talk to Nyla. Okay, I suppose. Let's check out the laptop and continue on. Let's check out the laptop and continue on, right? There you go. A date with death. The sun is shining, the sky is blue, my little reaper. How are you? What do you think of my merry song? Just imagine I'm singing it. Could even do a little dance at the same time. Can you dance? Even if you can't, I bet you say you could. But okay, I can do anything I want to do. I'm glad to hear you know me so well. Indeed, I could if I wanted to. What good would dancing do to me? None, likely. So I'll refrain it. As for your little song, sky is black as it always is. Suits you. A little bit of emo. You can jump over here and check out the blue skies then. I know they say grass is on a greener on the other side, but it literally is in this case. As for the question, did you spend your entire night worrying about me? Do I consume your thoughts that much? Honestly, yeah. I was worried about you. Like you said, you've never been sick. Being sick alone sucks. Being sick alone after never being sick before? That sounds shitty. Oh, well, Thank you for thinking about me then. I'm feeling much better. I hadn't known now. Unlike yourself, you feel when sick. Like my hands were not my own, my body was somebody else's. Now I feel much like myself, thank the Lords. Not keen on getting sick again anytime. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Absolutely not. But there were a few good things to come from us both being sick. You got to lay in my bed. It's pretty comfy, don't you think? I can barely tell. Oh, were you uncomfortable? Uncomfortable is not really the right word, but it's slightly excruciating, yes. Oh, he was so nervous, he wasn't even paying attention. No, sleeping beside you. Sorry. Didn't know you wouldn't like it. No, it's not that. Yeah, look, he's just super, you know what I mean? I'm just unused to being close to someone. When that someone is you, how would I be able to sleep? Oh. He was all hot and bothered, wasn't he? Just staying beside me. He was... Oh, he did not get a lick of sleep. So you actually liked it. No further comment. Aw, little Casper likes sleeping next to me. You're a cutie. Hardly. Sunshine, what do you know about birthdays? Birthdays? Your time to celebrate. You've lived another year. Best way to celebrate, of course, is to stuff your face with cake. Unless you're so sick you can't walk. What kind of things do people do on their days of birth? Like life sacrifices, feasts? Maybe not the sacrifices thing. At least last party I went to McDonald's, I didn't have any. So I don't feel like I'm missing out. Perhaps that is an opportunity. A gap in the market, so to speak. You think I should start offering children's birthday party live sacrifices? I'm not saying you shouldn't. Noted. Noted. Feast though. Yeah, those are pretty common. Going out to a restaurant on your birthday. Why do that even when you enjoy it at home? The atmosphere in restaurants makes it enjoyable. The lights, the company, sometimes it's live music. It's a different experience than sitting at home to eat. Can you do this often? Rarely, unfortunately. I don't go out to eat nearly as much as I'd like to. Would you like that to change? Well, depends on who's asking. And what if I was? If you say pretty please, pretty please. Aww. With sugar on top. Why are we are just making him like really beg for it, isn't he? Why would you put sugar? How would you put sugar on top of a please? Pretty please with the sugar on top. Gotta hear you say that later. Hey honey bunny, how you doing as well? None of in any realms has the ability to make a Grim Reaper beg as you do, you know. I will use my power wisely. I won't. I love this main character. Then yes, I would like to go to dinner with you sometime, Casper. It is a date. Wait a second. I didn't think we should. Oh well, keep in mind the date for later. I will keep the date in mind for later. Wait for me. Let's put aside the other people's birthdays activities. What is your birthday activity of choice? If I had to pick anything. Doesn't matter as long as I spend it with someone I love. Could be doing anything, I'll be having a great time. Do you have someone in mind already? There's a certain Grim Reaper. He's a bit of an edgelord, but he's kind of cute. Do not know who you mean. Handsome face, terrible attitude, long white hair, red eyes. Of course you mean me. Who else would catch your eye? What if I told you I was talking about my new neighbor? I would say you're doing as all mortals do, lie. Go on, shower me with praise. Tell me how much you adore me. You're the cutest, Grimmy. You're the baby girl. He's so baby girl. He's absolutely giga baby girl. And my favorite one too. Now you're being too honest. Go back to lying, please. It's much easier to deal with. No. Why all this talk about birthdays? That is... I was talking amongst the halls of my workplace last night while you were sick. Not enough time for me to worry about that. I had to find out more about our strange connection. Link beyond the one I created between us. It was late. I happened to overhear some superiors talking quietly. For context, I'm the 13th station, Grim Reaper number 8,394. They sent that. That was a number between 8,100 and 8,400 at the 13th station were created on this day many decades ago. You're telling me it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday. The stretch of the word, perhaps, but it is something like that. The anniversary day of my creation. Happy birthday, Casper. You never knew before? Thank you. No, I did not. Things like birthdays, names, these do not matter to a Grim Reaper. Not including you, right? I'm becoming more different from my brethren each day. It is worrisome. I think it's great. I worry that I was content with it previously. I worry that I was content with previously will no longer fulfill me. That changes everything I am, everything I live for. It is concerning, disconcerting. Well, I'm sorry if you feel like that. I, for one, am enjoying this Grim Reaper with unexpected emotional attachments. If you could do anything, what could you do for your birthday, Casper? I'm unsure of what to pick. There are so many options. Doesn't need to be that deep. Could be anything. Well, I would enjoy seeing a sight I've never before. Like, you are awfully pressing. Something very human. Something fleeting. Love? Would you say love is fleeting? It can be. Feelings can change. Newness can wear off. I think that newness wearing off leads to comfort. Something deeper, something more real. Does change mean less love? Or being changed by love is something less fleeting? Well, true love is eternal. Sure, I mean everyone dies. Maybe not you. But love leaves a mark on you that goes past that. Don't you think? Those that die surrounded by love have warmer souls, you know. Brighter ones. Your hypothesis may be correct. Either way, I think that is something I don't worry about. That can come later. For celebrating the day of my creation, I'm still not sure what to do. Well, what I would do, I won't be doing anything. I won't be doing anything. No health-themed birthday party? No. How about putting on a party hat? No, that would look stupid. Paint on the tail of the imp? What? That's preposterous. Imps would not appreciate that in the slightest. It's not a real imp, dummy. A fake imp? Why would you stick a tail on a fake imp? Mortal games are inferior beyond words. What would you underworld dwellers do at a kid's birthday party? There are no kids to have a birthday party for. Not even any, like, child demons or anything? Nope. You guys have to do something fun. Some of the Reapers celebrate things with belts, with bets. Ah, is that why you're into saw bet? Yes, bets are an honored, sacred tradition. What do they bet over? When a mortal will die or how quickly they can take a soul. Morbid. Nice. Oh? Baby ghost calling? Baby ghost calling, okay. Baby ghost calling. Well, that's a way to call out of the blue. I grow sick of typing, and I no longer long to see your face. It's awfully honest of you, Grimmy. I'm always honest. No, you're always truthful. Definitely not always honest. These are different things. You know me so well, Sunshine. Somehow, it really does feel like we've known each other forever. Strangely, I feel the same way. Hey, Casper. Have you ever seen fireworks? I cannot say I have. They usually use in celebrations. Not a lot of overlap with my line of work. Why? I was thinking that would be perfect for your birthdays. It's a fleeting, beautiful human. Oh, well, I could see these fireworks sometime. Together then, perhaps. Not very committed, but I would take it. Anyway, Casper, can I ask you for something? I believe that if I wanted to stop you, I could not. I really want to know more about Reapers. You know more than enough. Too much, some would say. Well, some should zip their yappers. I know you guys have a whole ass city, state, country down there? Correct. It's a vast city, bigger than many of your countries. I know you guys live forever. Most of the time, yes. Most of the time? We cannot die for raging, and most of the time we cannot be injured. A soul sickness can take us. It takes many. Alright. What else do I even know? You eat cup noodles, so you have grocery stores? Correct. Having to travel all the way to the motor plane for food would be tedious. I wonder if rock, metal or something? Hey Twist, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome raiders. Glad to have you here. Hello. How's everyone doing today? My name is Kindred Spirit. I'm a voice acting variety streamer. Thank you so much for the raid, Twist. Thank you so much for sharing your lovely community with us. And yeah, welcome raiders. If you don't know me, I'm a voice actor variety streamer. Right now we're streaming A Date with Death, Beyond the Death DLC. So this is the continuation after the ending of the original game. And yeah, believe many listen to your mortal music, but there are bands here, yes. Your posters from the Underworld bands. They are indeed. Although I cannot say how much about them. I was given them. What kind of music do you like? I was never particularly fond of the matter. Whatever sounds good, I suppose. I don't listen to much music. Gimme, bro, bestie. You're missing out. Bro, bestie. Cannot be talking about me, or neither one of your brother nor your best friend. Who introduced you to so much music. Can I be truthful to you? Aren't you always? Fair comment. When you're that excited about something, it makes me nervous. For mortal, you're truly frightening. Heading to my doctor's appointment right now. I'm gonna like, alright, Sakino, have fun. Hope you enjoy the doctor. Man, thank you. It's a big compliment coming from Mr. Big Bad Grim Reaper himself. You know, you really aren't scary for a personification of death. Are you having fun with the game? Oh, I'm having a lot of fun. When the others have feared me, you know. You? My favorite baby girl? Who could ever? I haven't given up on trying to be frightening to you. At this point, I just have to accept whatever you say. You're the best, Caspy Waspy. But back to the Reapers and the Underworld and all that. What is it actually like? It is warm, I suppose, in the literal sense. There's no fire or lava, but the climate leans towards warm. I really was picturing rivers of lava. You have many nonsensical thoughts in the head of yours. Yeah, I do. Thanks for noticing. There's no sun. Our days are filled with near pitch darkness. Well, we do have a moon. No stars, though. Wait. It's dark during the day and lighter at night. I suppose. Is that so strange? It's cool. That is warm in climate, but I wouldn't say the atmosphere leans towards cold. The people who live here are many things, but most keep to themselves. Maybe that's just what you think, seeing as you're not much of a people person. Maybe if the people who lived here were more likable, then I would give them a chance. A big maybe, very unlikely one. It is a great game. The writing is peak. The writing is peak of this game. It's actually really good. You are absolutely right about that. The writing of this game is totally peak. It is really good. Maybe someone just needs to give these people a chance. I would rather gouge my eyes out. My eyes underneath them. You're kind of weird, Casper. I have one important person anyway. That's plenty for me. What was that? Nothing. I think you said something. Oh, am I your only one? One is terrible. Perfect. Mostly terrible. But if you had more friends, we could throw a big birthday party for you. I do not want a big birthday party. Wait. I bet you're really into stupid party games. I can picture it. A grumpy Grim Reaper who's sickly into party games. Once again, no. Party games are made for children. Perhaps you're easily confused. I'm far from a child. I am a poor boy deprived of party games. Are we just the two of us? What party games can we play? Hey, Vex Spentic, thank you so much for the follow. And it's just Rhea, thank you so much as well. Pasta Passo would be kind of lame. So what's the time, Mr. Wolf? What a stupid name for a game. Also would not tell humans the time. Yeah, like, kids like it. I do not. You know what? No, please enlighten me. This would be interesting. I bet you'd enjoy a pinata. You can beat the crap out of it. Let loose that inner Reaper rage. I was always quite good at splitting a pinata in two. I'll give you that. Oh, you were? You had a piñata with... What? Why? Casper? I'm certainly I've never. But for a moment, a memory just appeared. That is not a memory I recognize, and yet it lingers in my subconscious. Why do I remember something I've never experienced? Maybe this is the human memories? Is that his human memories that is like... You know, that he's like... You know what I mean? Maybe it's his human memories. Ooh. Is that so? Really? That could be it. Is it the MC's memories? No, I think that's his memories, right? Or is it like something else? I wonder. But I've never had a birthday nor celebrated someone else's. Of that I'm certain. I remember being good at it. Excellent, in fact. My aim was always true. It would praise me for it. Casper. I've always been like you are now? Exactly as you see me now, yes. Are you sure? I've lived many years. I've not changed. And before that, there was no before that. I was created to be a reaper, and I've always been like this. What if you're wrong? You can't lie. But you say you remember this. That means it's true, right? And yet it's not a memory you should have. What are you getting at? I'm not trying to cause any alarm here, but do you think they could have altered your memories? That is a large accusation to just throw around, Sunshine. It's just a guess. It's like I have any evidence here. And yet it could be plausible. I always wonder how we were given souls, being artificially created like we are. Gods. Sorry, you seem stressed now. I'm just running some things through my head, I suppose. I cannot deny the probability being 0 is unlikely. More likely things have been true. This organization has always been secretive, selective. What information is shared? Perhaps there's an apt reason for an unwillingness to disclose information. If they caught wind of this conversation, though, it's something of a taboo subject. Reapers follow strict protocols and don't ask questions. We do not question authority, we simply obey. You think it would be trouble for having this conversation? There could be dire consequences. Ooh. It would question my loyalty to the organization, and then could lead to my termination. But there's also you to consider. What a mess. I'm breaking so many rules here, Sunshine. I don't like the thought of anything happening to you. Bad thing happens to me, fine, but to you, I could not accept it. Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. No, I'm thankful, really. For you. For this. I've always been my job. But with you, I am Casper. I've never felt such happiness, I suppose. What a foreign word. Casper. I feel I have many decisions to make. And you have to be on distracted in the best ways, I promise. I'll talk to you soon, okay? You're going out already? Won't be long, you know me. Try as I might, I cannot bring myself to stay away. You're an addicting ray of sunlight. Are you sure you're okay? I'm okay. Please don't worry about me. Don't give me the look. Stop pouting. Just wait for me, alright? I'll see you soon, Sunshine. Oh, what is it gonna be? I wonder. As the call comes to an end, you see your reflection on the black screen. And it's always the worst part. And at the end, you're back to being yourself. You look out of the window, already the sun is beginning to set. It's funny how fast time seems to pass when you talk to Casper. For a moment, you imagine drifting through time forever to be with him. A silly thought, really. The soft glow of moonlight slowly begins to drift across your desk as you watch time bleed across the sky. There's never enough time. I suppose that's important to make the most of the time you have. Knock on your apartment door pushes you from your thoughts. Casper? I told you, didn't I? You'll see me soon. What the hell are you doing here? Not that I mind. You used the door. That's impressive. Are you coming out or not? What do you mean? Oh yeah, we have our date. Totally. I totally forgot about that. Watch Mr. Clockworks play this, bro. I got flashed. Flashed with what? You wanted to go to this festival, correct? I'm here to go with you. Like a date? Yes, I could call that. This festival, you and me. So how you doing, Izzy? A date. If you'd like. If you don't want to, then I might not care. Of course I want to, but he could have warned me ahead of time that I could have dressed up with something. There's no need. You always look effortlessly perfect. Do I? Mortal, perhaps you're unaware, but you're utterly bewitching. Wow, what a gentleman. Shame I didn't bring flowers this time. Let's go then. A date. Alright. The two of you exit your apartment and Casper leads you to the staircase. Don't want to use the elevator. Elevator? No, it's out of order still. You know, after I try to kill you. Right. Besides, I do not trust things. They're evil contraptions. Right. Big evil hunks of metal. I hate the stairs, but I'll do it for you. Well, daytime, look at that. As you review start this short walk towards the festival, catching some curious glances on the way. You aren't surprised. Casper is somewhat unique in appearance, and you're also hot. You can forget that. You don't miss the way he takes a step closer to walk beside you. The sky above is dark, but there's still a slight warmth in the air, despite the departed sun. It's easy to find the festival is taking place, as music and laughter carry on the breeze. The walk is short, and before long you arrive at a street filled with booths and little knickknacks and food and carnival games. Lanterns are hanging from the strings above, casting the area in an soft orange glow. It's bustling with activities. There are people dancing and singing. The atmosphere is contagious. The moment the two of you enter, you can't help but grin. That suits you. What does? And smile. So you do, you know. I'll give it a try. You know a small frown forming between Casper's eyes as his gaze darts around the crowd. Not your kind of place after all. It's not that, I tend to avoid such gatherings of mortals. Hey Aaron, how you doing as well? Welcome, my friend. The auras are a tad overwhelming, but beyond that, feels like I cannot even truly fit in. Do not mistake me for not enjoying myself, though. To be here by your side is... yes. It's yes? Yes. That doesn't make any sense. Good. If it's supposed to be a date, then... you're already shrinking distance between the two of you shorten again when he takes your hand and is attentively. It is for the true festival experience. Right, of course. Yeah, he's just doing the date thing. He's like, come on. He squeezes his hand, he squeezes it back. He's kind of fit for a twink like, isn't he? There's a perfect opportunity to introduce you to a little mortal delights. It doesn't sound very family friendly. Wow, look who's being dirty now. Oh, Casper. Casper's spending way too much time with me. You lead Casper towards a stall with balloons attached to the back wall. Behold, this is as close to a party game as we'll find here, I think. Let's try it. Bet I can pop more than you. You just pop them? With darts, yeah. And if I win, what do you offer me? Oh, you really do like bets. You were the one saying you could beat me. Well, how about we keep it simple this time? Considering our last bet has gone a little, you know. What do you ask of me? Bragging rights. Whoever wins has a lifetime of bragging rights over it. Simple enough, eh? The bragging rights I shall win. I accept these terms. Prepare yourself, my little human. People are gonna look at you funny if you call me that, stupid. Taking over Casper, the two of you pay the person running the booth and receive 6 darts, 3 each. Can't help but notice as he explained the rules that Casper has an extremely serious look on his face. Oh yeah, he's so ready for this. Try to look tough, try to look prepared for war. I'm gonna say look tough. You hear a puff of air leaves Casper's lips as he glances at your display. A laugh is like music to your ears. You will stare down the multicolored balloons. You should have known that I have an immaculate aim. Any other game, perhaps you had a chance of winning. What a shame for you. You watch a smirk come off Casper's face as he throws his first dart. Pop, a balloon dies for your amusement. Lucky shot. Lucky? Luck does not play into that, sunshine. That was a skill. Lift your arm and stare down one of the balloons. Target acquired. You dart flies towards its target. With a satisfying pop, it finds pitches. Wink at Casper. Easy peasy. I was made for this. I've heard of this. They call it beginner's luck. Could have been the same for you. Unless you've done this before. I have not. I do not think I have anyway. Casper raises both hands and dart each. Don't be foolish. Someone is trying to pick up their game. Shh. You never stop yapping. Do not distract me. Boo! Nah, stay silent. Both dart leaves his hands, and 2 balloons go pop. What a show. Oh wow, he's just showing off. He's just absolutely showing off now. I'm sure it's easy. You may make a splash and raise 2 darts. You feel strong and powerful. This will be easy. You let the darts fly. The moment could be an epic tale to pass down the ages had any balloons pop, but they did not. Unsurprisingly, honestly. We need to work on those honing on these so-called skills of yours, sunshine. I missed on purpose, obviously. Can't let you lose in your first festival game after all. That sounds like an excuse. No, never. Yeah, we let him win, you know, since it is his first time, you know what I mean? I've won this bet, sunshine. Don't get too used to the feeling, little Reaper. Taking Casper's hand, the 2 of you continue to stroll around the festival. You're taking the lights, the colors, the smells, and the sights. More importantly, you're taking Casper's reaction to everything. There's a wide-eyed look of awe on his face, as if he's seen a whole new world for the first time. It's decidedly human of him. Every now and then he brags about winning your bet, but mostly he just lets you jump in. Him from one booth to the next, enjoying the atmosphere. It's endearing. He's genuinely excited, having a good time, together with you. Your heart hammers away at your chest, and you try to think for the last time you had so much fun. How long has it been? Too long. Far too long. This frustratingly charming yet surprisingly easily flustered man is to blame. He has you grinning from year to year before you can even realize it. Your train of thought is interrupted as a streak of light soars up into the night sky and then erupts into a colorful firework. Casper sucks in a breath. His eyes are wide as he watches. Pretty, huh? I knew you'd like them. Oh, we're gonna have a kiss in the fireworks. Oh, look at that. They are so fleeting, so brief. Yeah, all good things are. They're beautiful. There one moment, then gone the next. But we keep the memory of them forever. Very human indeed. I can see why you humans like these festivals. You've really never been to one? They are different where I come from. They are not celebrations of life, really. There are no fireworks or balloons or charming dates. Thank you for coming with me. I should be thanking you, Casper. You're the reason why we're here. Who would have thought I wouldn't have thought of to come if not for you. There's so much I wouldn't have done if not for you. You are handsome, everything. You really embody the best parts of mortality, the best parts of life. I feel lucky to have met you, despite how much it pains me to admit that. You were supposed to be just another job. I'm good at playing hard to get, hey? God, you're an idiot. You like it though, for some reason. No, it's beyond reason. You're an idiot, but I like it. How stupid. Ah, shit. Is something wrong? I cannot help but have these thoughts, these unwanted feelings. Thoughts off? I enjoy spending time with you like this. Online too, of course, but here together in person. It's wonderful. This was not supposed to happen. It still should not happen. And yet I want to throw that to the wind and just do what I wish to for once in my long life. You mean? The fireworks continue to burst above you. The colors dance across Casper's face. Sunshine, I like you. I really, really like you. I love you. I never meant to, but I do. Every day I wanted to wake up and hate you. But there's always been a part of me that is drawn to you, like a moth to a flame. I thought if I could just win our bet, then I would rid myself of these feelings, but now I do not want to win. I wouldn't mind losing, not to you. Because the thought of losing you even for a moment tears me apart. His words hang in the warm air. The fireworks continue. He looks scared, fragile, for only this moment, nervous. I love you too. You what? I said I love you, and I do. Gods. To hear those words spoken from those lips in your voice is enough to destroy a man. Don't go and get destroyed on me now, Casper. I've hoped, I've prayed, even if I know nobody listens to me. That's what you've done to me. Say once more to me, please, sunshine. I love you. I can't tell how much I've wanted to hear you say that. I was hoping too, without even realizing I was hoping. This feels like a dream. Love is extremely dangerous, sunshine. It shouldn't be. For us, it will be. I don't mind. I'm sure between the two of our huge brains, we can work something out. You seriously lack any self-preservation skills. You're going to be in trouble? Are you breaking the rules if we're together? I don't plan on letting the headquarters find out. If they remain unaware, then we'll have some time, I hope. We can be careful. Can you be careful, sunshine? It's not really like you. No, but I can try. Please. If anyone is listening, allow me this one happiness. You know, this is the best date I've been on. Truly. Good. I'm glad. You've deserved only the best. I got to witness you experience so much for the first time. That's the best. And well, I'm just glad to be here with you for the first time we have. If I could have my way, I would be with you forever. But the way I was made, well, I'll take whatever moments we're given. Do you want to go back to your apartment? Yeah? Unless you don't need to go, I'll come back with you. Stay the night with me, please. You want me to stay? I just want to be beside you for a little longer, please. Okay, I must admit, I do desire to be close to you. Let me take a sip of my voice. My throat is getting kind of sore. Is the AC here? Wait. Sorry, my bad. Wow, how indecent, Casper. I bet you're thinking dirty thoughts right now. Shut up. You like me so much, don't you? Your chest feels warm, your heart full. He holds your hand so delicately. Like it's only natural that the two of you are connected like this. A happy feeling blooms from inside you as you break into a run, pulling Casper along through the streets. You laugh, he laughs. Life is fleeting but good. You reach your apartment and pull Casper inside, closing the door behind you for the night. Oh. Casper's having some, you know. Has leave ever come to you so easily? No, you think it hasn't. How did you survive so long without this warmth? Without without the weight of a person beside you. Your dreams at night were peaceful, like sunlight poking out after a rainy day. Oh, I really thought they were gonna fuck. I really thought with how Casper was like just spreading up in the first like you know what I mean? In the first like half of the game, I thought Casper was gonna be like spreading up a lot faster. No, he's being like super sweet and wholesome. Because in the first ending, he was all ready to take it. He was like puckering up and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, they do. You just turned it off. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. That's good. Ah, I see. So it's that. Okay, I see. I mean, they could have put a little bit. They could have put a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I did turn off the adult section of this DLC. Yeah, I'm assuming that is it. Wait. Oh, I can go back now, can't I? Because I didn't save. Wow, that's a shame. Speaking of which, let me save that right now. Auto. Wait. Okay, let me do something. Okay. I will do it later. When we finish the game, I will go back later. I'm gonna minimize the screen. I'm gonna see what happens and I will read it out to you, okay? You open your eyes, blinking as the sunlight streams in from your window. There, laying next to you is Casper, his arms thrown about the pillow, his body tangled in the blankets, and his chest rising and falling with his soft breaths. Okay. Yeah, I thought they were gonna like at least like censor it. You know what I mean? A smile spreads across your face and a warm, fuzzy feeling settles in your chest. Casper's really there, right next to you. It feels like a dream, almost. A crazy one at that. Honestly, if this were all a dream, it would only make much more sense. On a mortal Grim Reaper and the soul he just couldn't take? Sounds like plot of a bad novel. Okay, game, don't worry about it. And here you are. And here Casper is in the flesh. Gently you reach out and stroke his hair. He shifts, eyes fluttering and opening. Yeah, they didn't even have like a special artwork like the bed one that they ended on. Okay. Sunshine. Grimmy. Still not my name. No, but it is a cute nickname. A nickname, yes. A cute one, debatable. You're still here. I'm still here. Work doesn't need you. Work always needs me. But there is something more important than that to me at the moment. More important than the circle of death and rebirth? Yes. Though when you say it like that, it sounds like I'm being negligent. Just a little. You've become precious to me. I have thought that you wake up and regret it. Regret. But it's not a feeling I'm accustomed to. There's been no room for regret in my long life. There's only been following commands, day in and day out. More of the same. I've only learned to regret once I met you. So had I not told you the truth of how I felt, then I would have felt regret. If I do not do all in my power to keep you safe throughout the difficult days to come, then I will feel something far worse than regret. What's next for us then? I must return to work. Being gone for too long will only raise suspicions. That makes sense. I wish I could stay. But I feel like running away from my responsibilities would just end in heartbreak. I would not see you hurt, even if you're a complete idiot. Hey, where did that come from? Only an idiot would get involved with someone like me. Therefore, you must be an idiot. Take once to know one. You may be right. Well, at least I'm very handsome, charming, and overall perfect idiot. It hurts to know you can't lie. So the worst part is that this motherfucker genuinely believes that he's handsome, perfect at everything he does. Motherfucker, it hurts to know that you can't lie sometimes. You really think all that's all true, huh? Obviously. There you go back and then. Tomorrow's the day 10 of our band. I'm acutely aware. I need some time. Perhaps something like this has happened before. Maybe there's a way to clear your name. To clear my name of death? It does sound unlikely. You're a special case. They will have to understand that. Give me time, sunshine. I'll try to work something out. Alright, but Please stay safe, Casper. There's nothing to worry about. I said I could kill you for not getting my soul. Okay. There's something to worry about then. But I did not expect them to act so quickly. I've been a model Grim Reaper for the majority of my lifetime. I would hope that means something. Are you going right away? Well, it looks at you with eyes that says it doesn't want to go. It breaks your heart just a little bit. How about breakfast first? I'd like that. Why don't we cook together? I'm not sick now, so I can help. It's not necessary, but I'll allow it. Now that I know I won't burn down, let's be honest here. Even if it burned down, you'd be completely unarmed. Oh, it wouldn't be my first house fire like that. I know. And when will we make Chef Casper? Any suggestions? I got something perfect. Vegemite on toast. Vegemite? Is this main character Australian? Vegemite? Is that not the Australian or is it Canadian? Is it Vegemite Canadian or Australian? I think it might be Canadian, right? I don't remember. I know it's one or the other. I know Vegemite is one or the other, but I can't remember which one is it. Is Vegemite Canadian or Australian? I don't remember exactly. Australian? Is it Australian? Aussie? Is it Aussie, mate? I've not heard of this Vegemite. What is it? Oh man, you're gonna hate this. Wait, before we eat, didn't bring a change of clothes, did you? No, I hadn't expected to. Stay the night? Right. Might have something that fits you. I seriously doubt that. Not really, it might. Can I pick something? Should I be scared? Oh, you should always be a little scared when it comes to me. Fine, dress me as you will. I'll return whatever you give me the next time I see you. Yay. You went off search up for your wardrobe. There must be something that will fit Casper in here, right? You pick... Okay, we have a clown core-ish outfit, military-like outfit, an axolotl onesie. Okay, that is 90% chance that I'm gonna pick that. A turtleneck with high-waisted pants, a trendy... It's the axolotl. 9 hells. That's such a clothing item could exist. I will treasure this sunshine. Now it feels like I won't get it back. I am no common thief. I will return it in time. In time, Bean. An amount of time that will not currently disclose. Have you given it a name? A name for a onesie? Yes. A sibling to Azrael, I need to find a name. Go on, pick something then. Oliver the Great. What makes him great? Being an axolotl, of course. Now, sunshine, Oliver, let's commence breakfast. Okay, cute. I'll give you that one, Casper. Take Casper by the hand and pull him to the kitchen. What shouldn't be an incredible cooking experience becomes a journey. One filled with peril and excitement and a healthy dose of chaos. By the end of it, you have 2 slices of Vegemite on toast. Casper doesn't look awfully impressed by the meal. Is this supposed to look like that? What, delicious? Looks far less delicious than... Well, we made it together, so it must be at least edible. Aw, because we did it together? No, because I had a hand in it. Everything I do is perfect. Casper picks up his slice and you pick up yours. You stare at each other with the eye. Who would you first? Casper, apparently. He brings the toast to his lips and then take a large bite. Yeah, you do the same. You look towards Casper. Oh boy. Yeah, he's not a fan. He stares down at the toast and if he just said something offensive about his mother. You like it then? It's... You can see the conflict in his eyes. He wants to say no, but he also doesn't want to... You know what I mean? Save it to see the others. No, Kenshin. No. That's not how I play games. I never go back and save hop. You know what I mean? I never go back and save hop because I like seeing the... when I play like visual novels, I only play them once and I never save skip. Because unless like I make a mistake, like while playing, right? Like, oh, I closed the game and didn't save. Because for me, that's my canon choice, right? So like when I'm playing, for example, Love and Deep Space, like you won't see me like go back and like, oh, see all the endings on YouTube. I'm not gonna do that. like, you know what I mean? Sometimes if I'm really curious, I will search if there is other endings. If I don't know if it makes a difference. But in choices like this, I always pick the first one, and this is my choice, right? He wants to lie so badly. The taste is, you can say it. It's the worst thing I've ever eaten. Somehow I knew you'd hate it. You're so cute. Why is it like that? Who enjoys it? The whole country of Australia. To the non-betrayers, that is. The whole continent of Australia should consider getting their taste buds looked at. Anyway, it's about time I made my way home before I draw further ire from my employers. But we'll talk soon, okay? I'll figure something out. Perhaps it would be a good idea to stay inside of your home today. Why? I have a bad feeling, I suppose. Didn't peg you. Was planning on it anyway. Day of relaxing is in order for me, thanks. Return these clothing items to you soon. But it'll all look so good on you. Well, if you insist. I'll take this axolotl costume off your hands. Only because you asked me to, of course. Not because you wanted, not at all. Yes, Casper? 9 hells. I think I'm going to die for this forsaken fluttery in my stomach does not seize. Okay, can you respect that? Yeah, Kenshin. I mean, it's just how I enjoy it. You know what I mean? It's just how I enjoy it. But that's like the same thing for me. It's just like, I think it's more fun that way. Because I feel like if I'm like going around like save hopping and all that, then the choices that I make don't make a difference, right? While when I'm playing like a visual novel or something like that, I feel like if I play this way, the choices that I make really make a difference, right? Like for example, when I was playing, what was it? When I was playing Home Cipher, right? The mystery horror like dating sim. One time I killed one of my allies. It's like a big mystery. I'm not going to spoil you. You can watch it if you want to. But I accidentally like got surprised and scared. And there was a quick time event that ended up with one of my allies dying, right? One of my interests. And people said, oh, go back. But I wouldn't do that. Like I made a mistake. If I made a mistake, then I have to deal with that mistake, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like it feels pointless to get the good ending if I didn't like earn it. In a sense, but that's just how I enjoy it. It's just my personal opinion. If you like seeing everything there is to do, then by all means I don't criticize you. It's just how I personally enjoy it, you know, playing. 9 hells, I think I'm going to die for this forsaken fluttering in my stomach does not cease. I love you, sunshine. Be well. I love you too, Casper. Don't die, alright? That's the goal. Gives you a gentle kiss before he turns around to you towards your window. Once again, I have a door. It's too late. He's already gone out of the window again. What a weirdo. With a happy sigh, you turn back to your room. Time to entertain yourself a little while, I guess. You spend the day with Nyla, clean up your apartment, play around on your computer. It's a little boring now that Casper isn't here, but you manage. Spend years without knowing Casper. Why should you be bored now? But you come to realize that you're indeed feeling a little lonely with them gone. As the moon rises in the sky, you finish washing your dishes. Then turn back to your room. You gotta water the plant, right? There you go. Suppose we should talk to Nyla? You look down at Nyla and mix of pride and happiness in your love in your heart. Really, it's quite amazing. In all the years in the universe, you and Nyla happen to be born close enough to know each other. It's a special feeling. You hope this special feeling will continue for a long time in the future. Let's check out the computer. Boom. Boom. Sunshine, are you safe? Well, are you at home? Did you eat well? Whoa. Slow down, boy. Okay. Sunshine. All right, you asshole. Not that slow. I take it to mean you're well. I'm fine, yeah. Just been hanging around with Nyla. No one's come to steal away my soul or anything. That is good. How's everything going? That depends on what you're referring to. In regards to Razaro, he's well. In regards to me, I believe it's soon I may go crazy from our current predicament. You sound a little stressed. A little? That is an understatement. The understatement of the decade. perhaps even the century. What about is making you so stressed? Stressed about how good looking I am? What? Suppose that plays into this somewhat. You are not so annoyingly charming and good looking. Then perhaps I would not fall into this trap. Oh, so you think I'm cute, huh? Shut up. I think you're cute. That is much obvious to anyone that has eyes. Your confidence has never really wavered. As I told you a long time ago, confidence is sexy. I'm confident in most things. My looks, well, obviously when it comes to that. But when it comes to you, and how you make me waver. Oh, big old baby. Big old Bobby. I enjoy making you uncertain. Hold up. A long time ago, he says. That was like a week ago. Surely that is nearly a lifetime to a mortal like you. All right, old man. Old man, you are old, aren't you? Older than you. I think I found a new nickname for you. Old Man Reaper. You won't have to worry about the graying hair about graying with that hair at least. I do not gray. Wrinkly gray hair Casper. It's almost a cute thought. You're a nuisance. Old man. The pointing emoji. Oh my god, dude. This guy types like me. Holy fuck. Even with the pointing emoji that I use all the time. Dude, we made this an emote on the Discord server from how much I use it. We literally made this. Wait, where is it? Wait, let me pull it up so you guys can see. Wait, we literally made this an emote. I don't have it. Wait, did we not? I remember we did. Oh yeah, we did. There you go. This. Yeah, this is the one that I requested. Here it is. Yeah, this one right here, Nova. There you go. Nova used it. Yeah, this emote. We even made this an emote because of how much I use this point and emote. That's crazy. I am. Is it me? Did I write this? Did I write the story and I didn't know? That is so funny. That is so funny. Did I write this? It feels like I wrote this. Annoying mortal. Whoa, that is the first time you used the normal emoji. Congratulations are in order. hey, yo, that one's beside the pointing finger. I believe it's quite fitting for the situation. Hey, why being rude to me? That's rude. You love me. Hey, Casper. Yes, Kindred? Did you make any progress today on the whole, have to take my soul thing? Very little. I was sent on another mission as soon as I returned. I've only just come back to the underworld. I'm hoping I can convince them that your soul is not supposed to be taken yet, but? What happened? I cannot think of a single case in history where a Reaper has managed to save a mortal. Not fantastic odds then, are we? No, not at all fantastic. There are avenues for me to investigate. A way for me to give up being a Reaper. Equaling it likely, although worth pursuing perhaps. Maybe a way to secretly remove you from our systems. Oh, you'll be going underground. In the eyes of the Green Reapers? Yes. And if none of that works, then I hope I can find a way to protect you after I'm terminated. Casper. No one is getting terminated. Cannot see an ending that does not have one of us, or both, or one or both of us dead. But your optimism is infectious, like a disease. And as such, I will investigate whatever avenues I can. Good boy. Again with the good boy. If anything, I'm a bad boy. You want me to call you a bad boy, baby girl? Somehow that's worse. Anyway, I've made no progress yet, but I have ideas. I believe you should be safe for some time. And superiors know your soul is difficult. As they should give me a little more leeway. What about the whole, weird memory thing you had? Honestly, I don't know who to talk to or ask about such a thing. If I ask the wrong person, the consequences could be dire. I do have an idea. I'm just full of ideas today. Oh, and the other one is the grand. What would you call it? A library, I suppose. The Library of the Lost. How fitting. All of our history is in there. 1,000 years of Green Reapers and more. But I would never be able to get clearance to that place. Who would? I do not know. Not my boss, not my boss's boss. These secrets are held there immensely. I would imagine. I've never been there. Nor met anyone that has either. If there's any place that has the answers that we can do, the truth about my creation, it would be there. It is the heist time then? Huh? Could be like a spy movie. Look at one of the roof and then you lower me down with the rope. And then we do some cool ass flips over the lasers. You watch too many movies. Forget the lasers, I'll be more about the gargoyles. Gargoyles? Yes, they make excellent security guards. Foiled once again. Oh well, you be hardly in it. And I've been there for a while actually, just drawing the whole time. Oh yeah, I'm glad to have you here, my friend. There you are. That's much better. Did you miss me? More than I care to admit. Seeing you safe gives me an odd relief. Tell me more about this odd feeling. A strange warmness of my chest. Dear gods, is that a heart you've acquired? Surely not. Surely the Grim Reaper is above such a mortal thing. Sunshine, you're an idiot. Went to a piece of the pod, buddy. And I was wondering something. What's your biggest fear? It's a little out of nowhere. I was just thinking. You seem scared for your organization. Yes, well, I wasn't afraid of it in the past. I saw countless terrible things happen, and yet I never feared. What they did was of little concern to me. I suppose now I have a reason to fear them. Is there something else you're scared of? Well, I suppose I am scared of myself, in a way. Lately I feel as though I do not truly know who I am, nor where I came from. Things that I not even think before I met you. Really, it's all your fault, and you should feel terrible about it. Oh, sorry, I'm allergic to guilt. It's you. Wait, why are you sneezing? Good question. Maybe I'm allergic to bullshit. Hey, motherfucker, he got me. Oh, that's, woof. Oh, that one burned. That's an unfortunate allergy to have around me. You don't say. What about you then? Me? Well, you wanted to say something serious. I was gonna say. Clowns? There's something more terrifying about them, but honestly, I don't see many clowns in my life. But something more serious. Scared of losing people was important to me. Look, I've lost a lot of important people throughout my life. I don't want to lose you too. I'm not going anywhere. Not if I can help it. Now that I know your light, I cannot even think of going back to the dark. Thanks, Gasper. What are you sighing about now? Annoyed. About? It's time. Time for soul baby time? No, you fool. No matter how many times you bring it up, it's still not possible. There's no way to have a soul baby. They don't exist. Oh, those are the words of somebody. The main character said, well, you're not getting me pregnant. And the main character said, you're not with that attitude, you don't. He literally just said, you are not getting me pregnant. I am a man. I cannot get pregnant. The main character said, not with that attitude, you don't. That sounds like the attitude of somebody who's given up. Are you a give-upper? That sounds stupid. Yeah, it is. Then it's time for what? Time is what is annoying me. It goes by so quickly. What feels like a blink of an eye to someone like me is a lifetime to someone like you. It is frustrating. There's so much to do. There's so much I still don't know about you. Things I wish to know. Well, we have some time now. What do you want to know? How would I even begin when I desire everything from you? Well, we gotta start somewhere. How about your favorite food? Your favorite guilty pleasure food? Ooh, that's a good question. Can think of so many things. I'd settle on one, maybe chocolate. Seems a little obvious, I know. But that's because then it's the correct answer. What sort of chocolate? Can I just have it all? All chocolate? Yes. Every single one? Yes. That's a lot of chocolate. Gosh, I hope so. What about you, Casper? You can't say noodles. Anything else? Like bread. Just bread? Just plain bread. However, it does taste better when folded in half. Folded bread? Indeed. It's even inferior to noodles, but has its perks. A sandwich with nothing in it, correct. He just eats plain bread? How many times do I have to say yes? Surely it tastes the same folded or not. I guess it could be weirder. When we move in together, I'm going to introduce you to so much food. When? And not if. I feel like I have a moral obligation to get you to eat better. But going back to noodles, what flavors do you like anyway? Can death be pregnant? Getting the... Listen, you just gotta try hard enough, you know what I mean? The secret to boy pregnancy is just keep trying, you know? What makes that an age-old question? It's a question as old as time. I feel like it's only as old as noodles exist. If I were not so busy and important, perhaps I would write an essay on this topic. There are many good flavors, but only some of them claim to be great. I bet you like plain chicken noodles. Sitting in the third place, sweet chili. Ooh, Grimmy's getting a little spicy. And in second, seafood, milky broth, chewy calamari, plum vinegar flavor, and half as light just thinking of it. How can a mouth be a light? It's a figure of speech. Not one I've heard enough. In the first place, drum roll please. Give Casper a drum roll. Original. Original? Of course it's original. Original? There's a reason why it's the best selling. Nothing can beat the original. What do you mean original? I'm not sure I get what original is supposed to mean. We could name our soul baby Original. It's a little unconventional, but it is. Original. Buttons. That is a terrible joke and you should feel awful about it. I won't even mention that once again. We are not having soul babies. You're starting to sound like you agree they exist. They do not. I swear you. Oh. Oh, something happened. Nobody. What the? Casper, the call disconnected. Why is it in red? Why'd you hang up on me? Hello? Casper? Hello, sunshine. Huh? Casper? Unfortunately, Casper couldn't make it. What a shame. Instead, it's just you and me. Who are you? Who am I is not important. I'm far more interested in you. Kindred spirit, the keeper of an incredibly rare soul. Sadly, that soul no longer belongs to you. My organization doesn't appreciate those who withhold their property. You're a Grim Reaper? I am deaf. The one you call Casper has been infected with mortal desires, and now must face the consequences, as will you. Why are you doing this? Because I take my role in the world seriously. Perhaps you think me unkind. Then you would be correct. You're not kind, we are just. I will give you one final chance to reconsider. Come with me and I will promise you will face a quick end. And if I do, you let Casper go? Perhaps. It will depend on you. I won't do anything for it, perhaps. You will see in time just how ill thought out your decision is, sunshine. Lock your door and your windows if you like. I'll be there soon enough. Goodbye. Wait. Just leave us alone. Ooh. You shut down your computer, then back away from your desk before noticing an envelope sitting right next to your college-closed laptop. When did it get there? It's black with a red seal which you carefully open. You find two things inside, a letter and a keycard. Dearest Kindred, would you like to know the truth? Then come alone. There's no name at the bottom of the letter. Your eyes go to your door, and you lock it anyway, in spite of what the stranger told you. You move to your window when you hear a knock at the door. Stay very still. The knocking continues, again a little louder. Boy, Sunshine. Casper? Who else has such a handsome, unforgettable voice? What's your axolotl called? What? Answer the question, I'll open the door. Azrael, of course. Lord Azrael the Great, if you want to get technical. Huh? Never heard the rest of his name. You open the door, slightly windswept. It's one, the only Casper. Sorry, my app was playing up. I just wanted to make sure you were okay. Shh. You grab him by the arm and pull him inside and lock the door behind the both of you. Somebody else messaged me. Somebody else? Show Casper the messages. It's not safe to be here. I was right to come. What will we do? We have to leave. I must take you somewhere safe. You always find me so easily. Reapers can track anyone easily throughout your realm, but I have a terrible idea. I love terrible ideas. I can take you to my place. Using this as a chance to flirt? What? No, I mean like, you will not be easily tracked there. I imagine it's the last place they will expect you. What about Nyla? I can take you first and come back for your beast. Let me pack a few things. You grab a duffel bag and stuff it with the essentials. Every now and then you hear a strange sound jump. There's nothing. Okay, I'm good to go. Can't believe I'm going to the underworld. This is cool as fuck. Well, the circumstances is different. I would rather never take you to such a place, but we should go quickly. Oh man, we're having some mystery now. How do we actually get there? We fly, obviously. We what? You watch as Casper pulls out the window, then steps out if there was something to step onto. He reaches his hand back to your window. Watching you scramble over my desk is hilarious, you know. Shut up. Take his hand. Wait, what about my cat, though? You take his hand and you step out on the top of his shoes. You look down at him. You're so short. Yeah, you can choose if he's like taller or that's funny. Maybe you're just freakishly tall. Didn't you say you'd never take me to flying, by the way? Things change. You only cry out when Casper moves, shifting your arms as the two of you start drifting through the night sky, like a pair of shooting stars. Strangely freeing, feeling, flying. You think you'd feel fear or trepidation, but instead you just feel an awe. The world goes below you, lights and buildings and streets and cars. It all seems so small. This is amazing. Hey, people can still see us? No, not at all. I don't like the way you're saying that. They would see you hanging onto a bird. Casper. If I'm on the news, it would be all your fault. True, but it would be hilarious. Whatever response you're about to call out, Casper is lost at the void as the darkness consumes the two of you. Your stomach drops as if you were fallen, and then it's gone. You're standing in a place you've only ever seen on your laptop screen. There we are. Holy shit. Casper gently settled your feet on the floor, but you can't help but notice his arms around you, almost protectively. I would say welcome, but I can hardly think that would be appropriate considering the circumstances. I have to admit, seeing you standing there, in my space, I find myself enjoying the sight, while simultaneously wishing you were anywhere else. You watch Casper fiddle with his hair, worry on his face. Only when your eyes meet, the smile again, strange as it is. You doing alright, Casper? Yes and no. Here, let me fix my posture. Oof. There you go. I love being with you. And I hate it too. Oh, just what I would give just to have you be safe. I feel like I'm falling. Even now, with my feet on solid ground. You know, Casper, there's one thing I'm really good at. Making inappropriate jokes at the inappropriate moments. Hey. I wasn't even going to make a joke. It's avoiding death. You know, it's kind of my thing. Since we're wrapped up together now, maybe you get a bit of my good luck. Perhaps that stubborn streak of yours I despised for so long is a good thing after all. It's one of my charm points, and it's grown on me. I keep you on your toes, huh? Like nothing else. Putting that aside though, what's the plan here? Lock all doors and stay inside forever? Doubt it'll keep us safe for long. All the idea sounds appealing. Well, staying inside forever? You're such a flirt. Now you're tempting me. Alas, no. We need a more permanent solution. Putting aside anything else, you should rest. Your body is likely tired after traveling across realms. What about you? I'll be back. Don't go. Just stay for a little while. How could I say no to that? You pull Casper by the hand towards his bed, your eyes sleepy. Really take you out a lot out of you. You wonder for a moment how Casper can do it so much. You lay back and you pull him towards you. His hands wrap around your waist. You nestle in the crook of his neck. It's warm and comfortable. Being held by him feels just right. Feeling his chest rise and fall, his heart beating. The warmth of his skin, the softness of his hair. His fingers stroking gently across your cheek. Time goes by as simply you hold each other, free to let go. Sometime later you decide to speak up. Be safe, okay? If you die, I'm going to kill you. I'm not sure how much say I would have in the matter, but I will try my best not to perish. For once, death has no appeal to me. Look at what you've gone and done. You've corrupted a model Grim Reaper. I had fun doing it too. I'll be back soon, sunshine. Don't go anywhere, and don't open the door. I won't. He leans in and kisses you, gentle and tender. I'll see you later, my love. He stands and stops to look down at you, his eyes filled with the sort of affection you never thought could be aimed at you. Then he turns around and walks out of the door. As it closes, a cold feeling settles in the room. You look towards your bag where the letter of the mysterious Reaper is hidden. Your body feels heavy, and your eyelids droop. Time to sleep. Just a nap. And then you wake up and everything will be fine. With a yawn, you close your eyes, and then you let yourself drift off to sleep. Okay. You dream of connection. It's a funny thing to dream, really. Connections, though, usually have forms, and yet you can see it. It's bright and fuzzy around the edges. You reach your hand out and find it warm and comfortable. You feel the warmth all throughout your body like a hug. It feels like Casper. It feels like home. Suddenly speeds away from you. You look at the horizon searching for the connection. And then you see Casper. Your eyes meet. And once again you feel that warmth. You blink your eyes open, still tired from the night before. One moment you feel disoriented. This isn't your room, where are you? Ah, you think, right. Casper's room. Strange to actually be here. You're sure you saw it in your video calls, but now you're really here. In Casper's room, just full of Casper's silly little things. All of his posters, his jar of what looks to be skincare, his scythe leaning up against the wall. These are all the things that Casper chose out. Special things to him. It's really nice to be among those special things. And there he is, you see, sitting at his desk. A warm feeling settles over your chest. It's definitely a nice feeling. He hasn't noticed yet you're awake, but it's okay. It's nice to just watch him for a moment. Also feels a little lonely. He's been alone in this room forever, with no one to lean on, no one to look after him when he was sick with that soul sickness of his. You can be that person for him. That would make you very happy. You wonder for a moment when Casper got back. Did he see you sleeping? Look down at you with content, then let you sleep just a little while longer? Did he tiptoe around the room, careful not to wake you up? Hey Nanda, how you doing as well? You sigh, happy. He's really cute. His head turns to your direction, his gaze soft. Lately, it's always soft when he looks at you. When did that happen? Working hard, Casper? How long have I been asleep? It's been but a few hours. When did you get back? Not long ago. I dislike the idea of you being alone here. It's beyond frustrating. If I take you with me, you're in danger. If I leave you here, you're also in danger. And I'll admit, I do like seeing you in my bed. It's almost annoying how much you like it. I got to snuggle up with Azrael. Best sleep ever. So he's not content with being the best Reaper. He also wants to steal her away from me. I respect that, although I would not allow it. You're silly. He's just being a good boy. The heart belongs to one person only, Azrael. Alright. That one person would be you, stupid. You see a small smile tug at the corner of his mouth. He does look slightly tired, actually, but also determined. How did it go anyway? Any leads? Nothing. Nothing I did not know already. It's beyond frustrating. There's so many questions I need answered, and I'm certainly others wouldn't have the same questions, but there's no one to ask. Especially everyone else who is cared. Well, everyone else who cared is long gone. What do you mean? I knew some people who questioned our way of doing things in the past. They were all terminated. My organization does not suffer questions. I'm sorry, Casper. I'm the one who's most sorry. I watched a lot of people go to their death. I did nothing about it. Perhaps there's not so much fairness in death, after all. Didn't deserve to die, but it's not your fault. Maybe. I can find no one I can speak to in confidence. And if I say the wrong thing to the wrong person, it's just the two of us against the world, and, well, the two of us against a buttload of Reapers. You know, I might have an idea or two up my sleeves, and I own plenty of sleeves. But here's the thing. I have this thing. Oh, lovely. So do I love things. Are you going to elaborate? It would be funnier if I didn't. Show Casper the letter in the key card. Where'd you get this? It was on my desk. After that one Reaper spoke to me yesterday. No, you cannot go off on your own. There's no chance I could let you make that choice. Wait. What if I did go alone? Are you crazy? Maybe, but that's besides the point. Whoever this is, it's obviously trying to trick me. Such an obvious trap. Maybe they think I'm stupid or something. I mean, okay, fair. But we can't use this to our advantage? What if they do something that could help? What if they just kill you? You should know that I'm famously hard to kill, but not impossible to kill. How do you know? I haven't died even once. It's too much of a risk. Trust in me, Casper. You're my only weakness, Sunshine. Then you also type incorrectly a lot. I do not. You really do. God, this is such a stupid idea. Stupid ideas are my forte, you know that. Reapers have a lot of rules, laws, and stuff, right? More than you would be able to count. Ouch. There is something, anything I could use to give me some more time. I think there could be something. Watch Casper across the room, then pull out a thick leather-bound book from this shelf. That thing is at least 2,000 pages long. It's no longer a book, it's a murder weapon. Here. We have a lot of antique laws that are technically followed, but forgotten. If one is hunting you, strictly following the rules, this may help. The law of final service. It's an ancient, rarely invoked, as humans do not know it exists. When a Reaper arrives to take a soul, a human may call upon this law to be aided by the Reaper in a specific final task. They must help you for that one hour before being allowed to take your soul. Hey, it's actually kind of nice. There's a reason for it lots of the time. I myself only learned of it recently, trying to find a solution to your problem. Did you say they have to do whatever I say within reason? Must be something you can reasonably accomplish. They have to help you however they can. Once the hour is up, there's no extending it. You'll be forfeiting your soul by using that law. And what if, in that hour, I can work how to fix things? It really come with you. Let me try, Casper. Let me show you how serious I am about you, about us together. Fine. Alright, fine, you win. But you must message me if anything goes wrong. I'll be there in an instant. I promise. You stand up and pick Casper's jacket by that silly door, and turn back to him. His expression is concerned and his eyebrows are knitted together. Gonna borrow this, alright? If anyone asks, I'm just a Reaper wearing a normal Reaper jacket, doing a normal walk through the normal underworld. Nothing suspicious here. You're the bane of my existence, you know, and yet I desire you above all else. Hey, Nanda. Just looking. Hell yeah. How frustrating. How far the great fall. Stay safe, Sunshine. I shall await your message and then be here. Don't do anything stupid. Stupid is my middle name. I love you. Oh man, it's getting kind of late. You step outside and keep your head down. Even though you're expected, it's strange for your body to tell you it's morning, but you only see darkness outside. Small reminder that you're not at home. Your hand clasps around the key card and keep walking. People pass you by. You can't help but feel they're watching you. Are you being too suspicious? Hey, Socino, thank you so much for the sub as well, my friend. Welcome to join us. How you doing? Glad to have you here, my friend. Dude, I'm getting kind of tired. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. A little bit too tired. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. How do I save? 1. There you go. All right. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. We'll continue on. We'll continue on some other day. Okay? We'll continue on some other day, maybe. Okay? Thank you so much for everybody to stick around all the way until the end. For the people that are new here, welcome. My name is kindredspiritva. I'm a voice actor, variety streamer. I do ASMR on my second channel here on YouTube. I stream variety games here on YouTube as well, and on Twitch. Whichever one you prefer, you can support me. There's streams on YouTube, there's streams on Twitch. You can choose wherever you want to watch. If you are watching on YouTube, please do leave a like on the stream. Especially if you're watching all the way until the end like this. It helps us show up on the front page more. It helps us showing up to more people. I know it's annoying to keep asking, but it doesn't cost you anything. If you want to do it, I would appreciate it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. And yeah, take care, everybody.